Uh, we're here. We're here. We're live. We did it. Hey guys. This might look a little weird today. So you may have noticed we are down a few and up someone we said wasn't going to be playing for a while. And we have a whole brand new face right here. So we're gonna start with the truth. We forgot that Jenna was going to be in England this week. Otherwise, we would have said, "Hey, we're probably not gonna do D&D earlier." Jenna reminded us at about 10 o'clock this morning, and I said, "That's not gonna fly. I really want to play D&D." So I very quickly wrote up a small one shot for you guys. So I'm not your usual long-haired, handsome DM. I'm a different one this time. Let me introduce you guys to my good friend and friend of the channel, because he's actually helped our resident graphic designer, Mika, make a lot of the stuff that you see on screen right now. The logo, he was a huge part of. Very, very talented man, and one of my best friends. Y'all know Matt. Y'all know Jamie. We're playing all new characters today. And it will not be set in Naladai. It'll be set in my own world called Baricat. What's up, Ty Guy? All the channel rewards are fine if you wanna. I can make all of them work. There's definitely a way for us to do the wild magic. I have a way for that to work. It won't be wild magic, but it'll be happening, so you can still redeem that if you want. Anyway, let's introduce our characters, and I'm gonna start with my own DM PC, who will not be talking, and his name is Philip. He won't say a word. I refused to play a character, but I made a campaign that required at least 4 people, and only 3 showed up. Matt, why don't you tell us about your guy?
Yeah, my guy, I have been thinking about for a very long time, roughly the last 20 minutes. My guy is they're sort of tall, lean, lanky, pointy, tall, kind of pointy elven ears, but also 2 little devilish horns coming up in sort of a black horns. Skin is kind of like a nice post-vacation tan. They always smell vaguely like singed leaves, like bonfire. And their sort of garb is like it's sort of like vaguely woodsy, but it's just always singed. It's got like singed leaves, singed furs, and their eyes are always actually on fire.
Oh, yeah. All right, that's a detail I didn't know.
What was the character's name again, please?
Oh, Frank. It's Frank.
Mm-hmm.
Frank.
We got Philip and Frank, and then Anson. I would love for you to tell us about your character.
Great. My character, hello, yes, I am Norm. I am the most normal guy in the fantasy world. I was one day studying in my dorm room at Columbia, studying pre-med, and then all of a sudden I was in the fantasy world. And now I just go around doing adventures and helping people where I can. But I'm just a normal guy. Nothing to see here. I'm just normal.
I'm just a dude. Just a guy.
I'm Norm. Just some guy.
We can talk about classes later. But first, Jamie, I would love to hear about your character.
Yes. So my character's name is Cookie Sugar Mallow. She is a fairy. She appears to be a young woman in, kind of simple kind of fairy garb, has insect wings, and she's usually has a cigarette. She's a bit of a chain smoker. She's very down to earth, very very no nonsense. Like I don't do a lot of sparkles and shit. I can wild shape into a fire elemental and burn some shit for you if you want. But I can whatever you need. I got it covered.
So we do have my boy Philip is a big old Goliath barbarian. What was yours, Matt?
Mine is an Eladrin warlock.
Okay.
Yes.
And then Norm.
Human cleric, baby.
Hello.
And I am a fairy druid.
Okay, cool.
I also always have my my little imp familiar hanging out with me. His name is Frank Jr.
Frank Jr., Philip,
Frank.
Norm, and Cookie.
Your son?
Sugar mama.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me open up my D&D campaign and actually read my little intro here.
Ooh, give us that intro, baby.
Unfortunately, I would love to sit here and pretend that I have this memorized like Sal does, pretend to have it memorized, but I refuse to. You can see behind the curtain. I don't care. We're going to have a good time today.
We're just this for fun. It's for fun.
When last we met. That's just for Matt and Jamie. Centuries ago, the dimensional dirk was thought destroyed, an artifact of the engine of creation that was the only known way to access that unreal space outside of existence. However, 11 years ago, it was found and repaired by Farrar Costin, a half-elf who believed he was a descendant of that Eloquin line, that the great, etc., grandson of Tess Eloquin. Tess once used the dirk herself in an attempt to gain godlike power, was struck down by the great sacrifice of the Firbolg people, who gave up their physical forms to reunite with the engine and push back Tess along with the eldritch force Dagon. Farrar found and repaired, even recharged the dirk, and has made his own bid for ultimate power, a power to eclipse the gods. With the help of the great dragon Mazade the Red, Farrar has transformed the island of Belmuth, of the nation of Orid, into a slice of the hells on earth. Now, a band of the strongest warriors known to Baricat are sailing to that island to put a stop to Farrar and his companion, and the fate of not only the world, but the multiverse and beyond, hangs in the balance. So, this group of godlike warriors, the strongest, almost gods in Baricat, you find yourselves in the port of Lorellan, the closest port town to Belmuth. Most of the town, but especially the port, has been evacuated at this point. There is but one older man here, who is hanging out by his ship looking quite bored. If you would like to try to... I'll just tell you, this guy's going to bring you to Belmuth, but you do have time to hang out in Lorellan for a little bit.
Hang out for what? This guy's got the answers to what we're looking for. Let's go talk to the board man.
Okay. You approach the old man, and he's just whittling something, just kind of doesn't look like it's really going to be anything, kind of just having a good time. He looks up. Oh, hello. I take it you four are gonna go try and stop all of that? And he kind of throws a thumb over his shoulder. In the distance, you can see just a dark cloud hovering in one spot. It has to be kilometers, miles away. But even from here, you can feel the disturbance in the natural order from it.
Yeah.
What's the situation here? What do you need?
What do I need? I need eventually some people to show up and take... You four, I know you. The Adventurers Guild has talked about you guys. They have, like, statues for you somewhere. Yeah, so that looks bad, right?
Doesn't look great, no.
No, yeah, not great, definitely.
Yeah, the great wizard Farrar, well, great only in power, not great like good. You know what I mean.
He sucks.
He's kind of a piece of shit.
I gotcha. Right.
Yeah, enough about that guy. What are they saying about us? You said they're talking about us?
Yeah, I mean, you guys are like the most powerful people known in Baricat. I mean...
Okay, what about me specifically?
You specifically... You're, Let's see, you look like you're on a lantern, right? So you gotta be Frank, right?
I turned to Frank Jim. See, this fucking guy knows what he's talking about.
Yeah. Didn't you guys take out like a bunch of demons across the continent here?
Frank Jr. lights up a cigar, starts smoking.
I see, looks like you got one hanging out with you.
Yeah, we get along pretty good.
Well, that's
Until we don't, you know what I mean?
I don't hang out with a lot of imps, to be quite honest.
They're a good time. They're good people.
Yeah, not usually. I'm told if I find one in the wilderness, I should probably run. So, but it's cool that you got one as a pet. I mean, it just kind of shows how powerful you guys are. Nice little statement there.
So, you pretty calm. You hanging out here?
It's sort of an end of the world scenario. You know about like the dimensional dagger dirk, the dimensional dirk. Yeah, they thought it was destroyed all those years ago. Yeah, I guess this guy found it, this great wizard, and I'm really just calm because like I'm pretty resigned to dying soon.
And all those times you thought about what would I do if the world was ending, you said, I'd sit here right next to my boat and I'd do some whittling.
Listen, I love the SS. Just kidding, not SS.
I love the Gestapo.
Dude loves the SS. I push him into the lake. I kill him. I think we gotta kill this guy. I take his willing and I'll jam it into his neck.
I call my ship the Adolf.
Wait,
why, man?
How many times a day can I hurl someone through hell?
Yeah.
No, it's called the I called it the Eliza after my wife. She's gone now.
Was she also a Nazi?
What is a Nazi?
Devin, don't worry about it. It's fun from my world. It's from the school I used to go to. There was a lot of...
That's a lot of exposition you just dropped
for you later. We're gonna get to that later. But
and what with the world ending and possibly like the afterlife and like existence itself being remade, I'm a little preoccupied to deal with exposition right now.
Sure, a lot of other things going on. Sure, a lot of irons in the fire. I understand.
And
listen, honey, we're gonna take care of all of this for you. We're gonna kill the evil wizard. We're gonna put the dirk right up his ass. Whatever we're gonna do, we got this. For sure.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, if you want to take the, I'll take you out on the Eliza. I'll tell you what, though, I do not want to sell that close to that place. But, with the three of you and he notices Philip and he goes, well, with the four of you, I'm feeling pretty safe, but the waters aren't too great near it, so I'm told.
Well, I could probably just fly us there.
That would be great.
You what?
Yeah. I'm just turned into a giant, what's a suitable animal suitable for carrying 3 other people?
Giant owl, giant eagle.
Yeah.
Giant eagle. That works.
I don't know if a giant eagle can carry 3 people.
Or is there a larger? I can do up to like CR6, so that would be what? Have I ever seen let's see here, a Quetzalcoatlus before?
Obviously.
It's a huge sized.
I'll say this: you guys are level 20. You have seen just about everything. I am so fine with you turning into a Quetzalcoatlus.
It's a total?
No.
It's a, what is it? What even is that? Let me find what it is.
I'm looking at it right now. It is fucking ugly.
So yeah, I'll turn into a huge Quetzalcoatlus. Okay. What is it? A bird or is it's a flying reptile? It's like a pteranodon kind of thing.
Yeah.
Great. I mean, we could take his boat. I mean, I was on the sailing team, but if you want to fly us there as whatever the hell that is, great.
I mean, either way is fine.
You guys can fly. I'll take the boat. Just
Oh, okay. Actually, can you guys wait a second, real quick?
the time in the world,
Sure.
man. There's
Yeah.
nothing else going on.
I mean, there's nothing more important than dealing with that. But let me just go grab something. And he walks away. He leaves the port for a little bit, and he comes back. It's probably 20 minutes later, and he's got a little chest. And he goes, I knew the potion shop owner, so I figured you guys could probably use some of these, and my savings won't do much if it's not saving my life. And he pulls it open, and there's 4 superior healing potions, I think. Is that the best one?
Nice.
Is that superior?
That's the best one. I think so.
It's whatever the best one is. I mean, fucking, we can look it up if we want, but everyone can go ahead and put one of those.
Supreme is actually the best one.
Supreme. That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
That's the one that comes with sour cream on it.
Yes, sour cream and tomatoes.
The Supreme Doritos Locos potion.
Yeah, give me that Doritos Locos potion, baby.
Blast flavor.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Yeah, so I know it's not much, but it's really all that's left. Most people have evacuated, trying to get away from all that. But I figure there's really no point in running,
That's what I always say.
Sure. Well, that's very sweet of you. We would love to have you potions.
It is so uncomfortable. Wait, are you still in the Quetzalcoatlus form?
I'll turn back into.
Okay.
No, you can talk in that form now at level 22.
Can you talk as a beast when
At level 20, you can.
At
Can I say
level
you can be
20.
verbal?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
I gotta tell you, it's really uncomfortable talking to you like that. But I'm glad. Should I give it to one of them for now? I don't. Do you have?
I mean, I can take it with my human hands.
That's kind of a good point. Yeah, you can give mine to one of them.
Yeah.
Can you put them in the Doritos Locos party pack cardboard box?
Yeah, actually, I have one of those. Give me 1 second. He turns around and leaves the port for a second.
For another 20 minutes?
He comes
Awesome.
back about 20 minutes later. Okay, let me see if I remember how to fold this up. The VHS was so hard to watch,
You guys had those here too? Crazy.
Do you not
Sorry.
have? Do you not?
I just keep thinking back to my old world. Don't worry about it. It's a whole thing.
Right, okay.
It stands for something different here.
Yeah,
I
sure.
thought we only had VHSs in hell.
So they're everywhere. VHS was ubiquitous. It went everywhere. Very prolific media.
I haven't talked to a whole lot of wizards, but the few extra planar people I know, they say VHS is everywhere.
Yeah, they said it was going to be the way of the future. Do y'all get laser discs here?
What the
Sorry.
fuck is a laser
Sorry.
disc?
Sorry, okay. Anyway, moving
You're
on.
gonna have to innovate.
Okay, there's that for you. I'm gonna go back to my whittling, and
Yeah, great.
I hope if this doesn't all work out and we all get erased from existence forever, I hope somehow the memory of this beautiful duck I've made survives. It doesn't look like a duck at all.
It's a great duck.
Is this
We'll
what?
take care of it. We're level 20.
Okay, I'm 84.
It's quite the milestone.
Thanks. Good luck out there.
Give him a salute and I steal his boat.
He tries to do it back, but it's just a little wrong. Wait, you steal his boat?
Aren't we taking the boat? Is that not a thing? Or are we gonna Quetzalcoatl?
We can just fly it
Right on the
back.
Colossus.
I steal his boat anyway. I push it out and then I get on the back of Jimmy's character.
The three of you climb onto the
Right.
Quetzal's back and Jamie, I'm just gonna assume you take off towards the island of Belmuth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As we take off, Frank Jr. whispers something in my ear, and I just go, "Yeah, the boys are coming for him tomorrow anyway, so it doesn't matter." Boys
I'm
downstairs.
unfazed by that.
Yeah, that's brutal.
I don't know if I can talk as a beast, because it just says you ignore verbal components, but I do have telepathy, so I can talk that way anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Great.
So I'll just
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
everyone hold on tight up there.
Yes, holding on tight.
All right.
So what would have been about a 4-hour sail is lowered down to 2-hour flight.
Hell yeah. Saves
Right.
us all those 20-minute walkaways that guy had.
Yeah.
Just as we're approaching it, I'm going to cast Foresight on myself.
Mm.
Ooh, what does Foresight do?
Foresight is my 9th level Mystic Arcanum, and it says as follows. You touch a willing creature and bestow a limited ability to see into the immediate future. For the duration, the target can't be surprised, has advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws. Additionally, other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target for the duration, and it is a 8-hour duration.
Okay. All right. As you guys start approaching the island, it's really coming into sight. I got some. There we go. The island of Belmuth is shrouded in darkness. A formation of clouds like an upside-down tornado swirls above the inactive volcano Mount Climac. Sorry. You're sailing... Oh, wait. That doesn't work because you guys didn't take the ship. The
As the
island...
Quetzalcoatlus.
We dock in the
Just do a 5 replace for ship and replace it with Quetzalcoatlus.
As the the captain of the Quetzalcoatlus pulls up the
That's me.
sails on the sloop. Nah, we'll say Quetzalcoatlus.
Quetzalcoatlus had a sloop.
sloop,
He's got a
I
sloop. Everyone climb on my fucking sloop. Get on my fucking sloop.
Essentially, around this island.
It's not the medical term for it, but I do have one, all right?
Should get that looked at. I'm a doctor.
I don't like this anymore.
A sloop doctor.
I want to delete the Quetzalcoatlus, actually.
Okay.
Too late.
The island is essentially, it's cartoonish, like island with a big old volcano in the middle.
Dragon Roost Island, baby.
It's very Dragon Roost, actually. With just this swirling vortex of dark clouds above it. Everyone roll me a perception check real quick.
Gladly.
I got a 9.
Okay.
I got
12.
26.
Exclusively you, Frank. You see swirling around the volcano this red form. Not hard to guess. It's probably Mizade. Swirling around, sort of keeping an eye out. Every now and then swooping down and grabbing something too small to see and throwing it in its maw as it flies around. Clearly, this island has a lookout.
What do I know about Mizade?
Mizade is an old as balls red dragon.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, baby.
And we, I thought that this creature would be here.
You guys knew that Mizade the Red was probably working with Farrar.
Got it. I'm gonna give myself resistance to fire damage.
Okay.
As a part of my Fiend Pact ability. Cool. I say, over there's that guy.
I wave.
I pluck a Quetzalcoatlus feather, and I'm like, go over there.
All right. You don't have to pull out my appendages, but all right, let's go. I'm not sure how that's going to shift back when I turn back.
Okay, so
It'll be like a piece of my skin.
so you guys you're gonna fly right towards Mizade?
So is Mizade flying, or is he?
He's flying.
Yeah,
He's
circling
essentially
kind of watching guard.
yeah. He's circling Mount Climac.
Hmm.
I think I might be a little. I'm not. This isn't really a battle. This is more of a transport form for me. So maybe it's better if we at least
land and then go there.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast invisibility at the 5th level, which targets the 4 of us, and then I'll just send Frank Jr. into his little pocket dimension.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Okay. We're flying right at the big dragon. I just want to make sure I understand that that's the case here.
Well, is that actually?
I think we should like land and scope it out a little bit.
Are you all planning on fighting from on my back, or what's?
No, I prefer you to get somewhere where you don't have to be flying transport for the battle.
Okay, that's probably a good idea.
Like if we're invisible, let's just cling onto the side of the volcano, kind of close enough to like get up and see what's going on. Not necessarily in the top of the volcano. And
don't dragons have true sight or something? Can they see invisible stuff?
Great question.
Nice.
I don't know.
Roll me knowledge.
As someone who can turn into one, I think I should probably know that.
I guess knowledge history or maybe Arcana.
I'm gonna choose to do Arcana if that's an option. 24.
Okay. You would know that older dragons, especially, generally have some sort of. It might not be true sight. It might be like blind sight. But they usually have some sort of sense that extends beyond them.
Invisibility is a good thought, but it's probably going to see us if we get closer.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let's just do it. Let's make our move while they're on the other side of the volcano, and hopefully we can optically hide from them a little bit.
Is our goal to get? Wait, do we know where this wizard is, or is it just that he's like in the area somewhere?
You know he's on the island.
Okay.
I mean, whatever you want to assume from that and where the dragon is up to you.
Okay.
Are there any areas of interest, like a little village or anything that pokes out to us from being up in the air as something that would be worth looking into? Perception check.
I won't make you do another perception check because you guys already rolled to just check out the island.
Yeah.
So where you guys are coming from is roughly the path that the sailing ship would have taken. You see that there's like a small like dock sort of port area is probably too generous, but a smaller ship could dock there, and it's kind of at the bottom of some cliffs, and there's like a winding path up that leads to some like ramshackle huts. They're not. I wouldn't call it a village, but it's it's close. It's as close to it as there is on the island.
Got it. As far as what I'd like, where I think would be a good place to land is like if we could get on the volcano like here-ish, where it's not quite the top, but it's not like all the way down at the bottom, and I'd like it for the dragon to be, obstructed by the volcano. Think we could land somewhere like that?
Yeah, like at the base of the... No, I want to be clear. It's a mountain. It's big.
Yeah, big.
But yeah, you could pretty easily land at like the base of it.
Okay. I will try to do so without being seen by the dragon.
Cool.
Great.
I don't think I'm gonna make you roll stealth because you guys are. I think you're already invisible, right?
We are invisible.
Yeah. I'm not gonna make you roll stealth. You're flying up as it's like going around to the other side. So you guys.
Perfect.
You swoop in as you're flying over like that cliff area. You notice there's a lot of like orcs and goblins in that little ramshackle village.
Oh man, orcs and goblins. What are we gonna do?
You pass over them unseen, and you land probably about at roughly the steepest part of the mountain that you can before it's more of a climb than a walk up. And you land safely. The dragon is nowhere to be seen. It looks like the coast is pretty clear there.
Great.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Good job. completely skipped an ambush I had for you guys.
Speed run.
We can go back. I mean, do you guys want to waste some spell slots? I mean, it's be bad. Let's
it's
just
orcs
go
and
back.
goblins. Like there was never any. I wasn't worried about it really.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Well, I guess I'll. What does this volcano look like? It's just like does anything seem unusual about it? It seem like it might be like a fortress in disguise or anything like that? Or can we tell anything from looking at it?
I'm gonna say it just looks like a mountain. I don't know what, because I don't know what you.
I don't know.
Look
It
at
would have
and be
like a. If we see like a I don't know, a secret door or something on it, I was just curious. That's something we would notice.
Oh, so if you want to roll like an investigation check for the bottom
Yeah.
of the...
Yeah. Someone who's better at that should probably do that than me.
I'm gonna say my problem is it's a mountain, and so you can only really check an investigation in like the immediate area.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. I have an idea. Maybe let me check. Or someone else can do something. I'm gonna look something up real quick. But
I can just send Frank Jr. on a little scout mission.
So he's just gonna like fly around the mountain.
Yeah.
Okay. Have him...
I look at the geological compositing of the rocks of the mountain. Is it basalt? Like, what are we talking about? Like geologically, igneous? Like, what kind? I mean, it's on a volcano. I imagine it's pretty dense.
I was gonna say,
Can we date the structure?
can we cut it down and count the rings?
Yes. Can we cut it down and count the rings is definitely what I'm thinking. No, that's great. Yeah, I just I switch out of my dress shoes and into like my pair of hiking boots, just because things are gonna get a little. Gonna have to put my walking shoes on. Maybe switch into like a Patagonia.
Perfect.
I forget, how does the imp communicate with you? When
The imp can communicate with me. Well, the imp knows can actually speak Infernal, which I can speak.
Okay.
So it can like verbally speak to me. I think. Let me just double check. Why are you not in my thing? Familiar. Like it can definitely come back and speak to me. I think, to be honest, I think my pact has an ability for them to speak to me over long distances, but because I made this character so quickly, I don't remember.
Fair enough. I'll say then, so is it flying all the way around the mountain or just scouting like a larger area than you guys could?
I think just scouting the semi-immediate area.
Okay. I'm gonna say it takes him about half an hour to scope out a good chunk of the land around you.
Okay.
It's not too far from you, less than half a mile. Is like a more heavily wooded area, and he would come back. Are you okay with me giving Frank a voice?
Yeah, for sure.
In Infernal, so that only you can understand. He goes, Master, you can't see that I'm doing this with my fingers the whole time. I've not found anything particularly out of place. However, every now and then, there's a patrol of orcs coming around in the forest.
Okay, good to know. Don't worry about it. Take a load off.
Thank you, sir. And he goes and he just like absolutely lounges on the side of the mountain.
Straight chilling.
Straight chilling.
I'll let the others know that there's some some scouting orcs in and around the wood area, but otherwise didn't find any like way into the mountain necessarily.
Yeah.
Great. I say we just hike up this bad boy, gang. What do y'all think?
Sure. I guess we could always just ask the dragon for directions if we really want to.
Yeah, just gotta see what's going on.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Oh, what's the worst that can happen?
I
can't think of a single
Ask was
thing.
in quotes there. Was that not clear to anyone else? Like, yeah, we're gonna ask him.
And that's the dragon. Mm-hmm.
You know, quiet
Sir,
answers from.
sir, could you? Yeah.
Okay.
Is that good? Or what are we thinking? Or do we want to do something a little less direct?
I mean, I don't know. I've seen you turn into a dragon before. You think we can take him?
Ooh, dragon versus dragon could be fun.
Sounds pretty fun to me. Do you want to ride on my back again, or do you want how we want to do this?
What if you turn into a dragon, you fly up to the other dragon, say, "Hello, dragon. I am the dragon here to relieve you of duty. I am now taking over dragon duties. You can go on your way, have a day off, and I'll take over the patrol, and then you sneak us in."
Hello, fellow dragon.
Yes, hello, fellow.
I don't know if he's expecting another dragon to show up.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm not sure that.
Like, imagine if you were guarding something and then like an exact copy of you showed up and was like, "Hey, I'm here to replace you."
I don't know who does.
Okay.
I don't know who does the scheduling, but having overlap like that that seems wildly inefficient for them.
Oh, it's my shadow self. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah,
But I don't know. We could just go. I could try to read his mind, maybe, and try to get some information by that way.
see what we can learn from this little dragon. I like that
What do you
idea.
guys think?
Yeah.
Worst thing that happens is that he doesn't end up in hell, where it's basically where I live anyway. So, you know,
Sure.
death isn't a major concern for me, is what I'm saying.
All right. Well,
So you guys, I just want to be clear, you're going to try to read the dragon's mind? Is that what we ended up on?
I'd love to know what he's thinking. And if you have an ability to read that dragon's mind,
let me give this. I could get kind of close to it. Is the
yeah, my guess is he's thinking, well, gotta guard this volcano, don't want any level 20 characters coming.
How about we approach the dragon, try to convince it to answer our questions, and if it doesn't do that, then we can fuck him up, and then hopefully he'll be a little more cooperative. And if he's not, maybe I can read his mind in the process.
Yeah, great. Love it.
Does that sound good?
I love it.
All right, so I'm gonna try. Does what's his name? Does Philip have any thoughts about this?
Are you asking him in character?
I mean, I guess if that's I said not to interact with him very much. So anyway.
Listen, you can. I'm just saying it's not going to be
You're always
fun.
gonna
I'm
get
curious if he's like going
same-
along, just like, oh, all right, sure.
I'm guessing he just stands there blankly.
The three of you, he's T-posing right now.
Okay.
The three of you turn to Philip, and he looks at you.
Yes.
That's it.
That's
the most I've heard him say for 3 weeks. So let's do it.
Tori? It's like,
Beep.
all right. So okay, I'll if we're fighting a dragon, then I'm gonna cast. Okay. Does anyone need anything from me before I turn into this? Because once I do it, then I'm gonna be kind of like the spell will only last for like an hour or so. Anything else you need from me before?
Yeah, while you have hands a little bit, can I get a high five?
Yeah. All right. Sure.
Yeah.
Her little tiny hands feel like a sneeze, like a flower sneezed on your palm.
All right. So I am going to cast Shape Change, and I'm going to turn myself into an ancient brass dragon.
Okay.
Which is, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
It is what it is.
make sure
baby.
you pull up the stat block for an ancient. You said bronze dragon.
Brass.
Brass
Brass.
dragon.
Make sure you
Have some
put that in.
respect.
Yep, I got it pulled up.
Those bronze dragons are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brass. That's where it's at.
It has been, let's say, an hour since you guys landed, and the red dragon is now coming back around the other side of the mountain, just like swooping, diving, kind of checking things out, coming back up. Are you hiding? Are you flying to it? What's the deal here?
What do you guys think? You want me to take you closer to it?
Yeah, let's go get close to him and see what he's doing.
All right,
I'll stay right here.
What's that?
I'll just stay right here.
Okay.
I'll remind everybody that they've seen me sling spells from like 300 feet away.
It's true.
All right,
I'll
sounds
fully ride your back, mace in hand. Just wee.
Right. Anyone who wants to ride, get on my back.
Philip, come along.
Okay. Jamie, you kind of stretch out your wings and just push up out of the air into the air like it's nothing. And like immediately this dragon, like you see his head just and he starts flying over to you. You get, if you're just like flying towards him and he's flying towards you, he's probably going a little bit faster just based on like your demeanor this whole time. So I think he's probably gonna end up, you got maybe 500 feet away from that spot before he caught up with you, even though he was like a mile away, half a mile away.
Sure.
To be clear, if I thought this fight was going to take place more than 300 feet away, then I would get on Cookie Crumble's back, whatever the fuck it is.
If you want to be on Sugar Mallow's back, that's fine. I can allow that.
Right, yeah.
Just call me Cookie, honey. It's fine.
This dragon, Mazade the Red, he gets close to you and just like stops, just kind of eyeing you over.
Hey, how's it going? You involved in this apocalypse situation going on here?
I'm sorry. I'm quite overtaken by the frankly audacity of another dragon being here.
Yeah. Still listen, could we speak to your manager, please?
My fucking what?
I just pop up and I go, hey, fuck you.
Hey, fuck you. What?
Who's your friend, the evil wizard doing the whole with the apocalypse and the end of the world stuff?
My minion, Farrar.
Sure, yeah, your minion. Where's Farrar?
He's about to attain me godhood, and if you don't want to, let's say, die in the next 5 minutes, you are more than welcome to fuck off.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
No, that is.
I can't actually detect thoughts while I'm doing shape change because it's a concentration. So,
I think at level 20 you can.
You can do anything at level 20.
because you're in shape change. I'm dumb. Never mind.
Yeah, shape change is concentration. Yeah. So. All right, listen. This doesn't have to be unpleasant. We really just want to deal with this whole situation, and then we'll be out of here. If we don't have to get into a whole tussle here. If you don't want to go, we could roll this out in some dice, and we could just go back and forth, and one of us is gonna die. It would take a lot of time, or you could just tell us where to go, and we'll just get out of here.
I'll tell you what. You feed me one of your friends there, and I'll let you fly away with your tail between your legs.
I throw him, Philip. I'm just kidding.
Are we up in the air still, or are we down in the?
I'm imagining this is taking place in the air. You guys are just like hummingbirds.
Yeah.
Listen, my wings are getting tired as shit. So if we just like land this and we talk this out like adults a little bit, would that sound good to you?
He brings up his forelegs and just. All right. I don't know how you got past the orcs and goblins without them noticing, but it's starting to sound more and more like you want to die. So you're welcome one more time to leave, to run away. Feed me one of your friends and then run away, or I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, dice on that, friend. We heard about what you're doing, and that's just not gonna fly for us. See, we're here to.
Yeah, all right, cool. Shut up. And he just buffets you guys with his wings. I'm gonna go ahead and have you. Everyone who is on Cookie is going to have to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Happy to do it. That's a natural 20. Turns into a 24.
Okay. Oh, I should probably roll for Philip, huh?
I mean, you could.
I got a 16.
Oh, I also got a natural 20. Okay. Everyone is going to go ahead... Or no. Matt, you are going to take 2d6 plus 10 damage. Do I have 2d6s out? I don't. That's on me. That's on me not being prepared.
That's on me, baby.
Okay. Alright. Luckily for you, it's actually not that high. It's going to be 14 damage for you, Matt, and 7 for everyone else.
Great.
Damage?
Oh shit, I guess you should roll too, huh, Jamie?
For...
It's going to be bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it
Just a quick dex saving throw, yeah.
Now, when I'm shapeshifted, do I go off my the
You'll
new
be going
forms?
off the brass dragons dex.
Saves? Okay.
So, Jamie, the shape change works like wild shape in that you use your mental stats, but their physical stats.
Oh, okay.
And you keep any proficiencies, any like skill proficiencies that either of you have. So, like if you were proficient in stealth or something, yeah.
I see.
The dragons,
It's a stealthy dragon.
So it's be a minus. Okay, I see. So it's a dex save. That'll be 2.
Oh boy. Okay. So you're going to be taking 14 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Here's the thing. The people who didn't save are technically knocked prone. Matt, for you, I will say that I think this knocks you off the dragon.
Okay.
However, Jamie, because you are flying right now, I don't think you can be knocked prone without just slamming into the ground. So you are going to get launched back. I'm going to have Tor and Norm give me a strength saving throw to see if you guys can hang on.
Damn. Will you allow me to cast Levitate as a reaction?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. That's what I do.
Yeah. I mean,
10 on that strength check.
Okay. Philip Pass, you are also thrown from the dragon.
Oh no!
Something
Throw Mama from the dragon.
Yeah. It's just Tor. It's just Tor and Cookie right now. So you cast Levitate. What are you gonna do, Norm?
I just fall. There's really nothing I can do.
Wow. Okay. I know there's a maximum that.
I believe it's
We were
20.
getting close to the ground.
Am I able to like? Am I just falling, or am I able to like recover and fly and like maybe go catch him?
You can recover. Yeah, if you want to give me. Fuck. Let's call it a sleight of hand check to like catch him. You're gonna grab him with your like, talons.
Hell yeah!
-2. Oh geez, I'm rolling shit, and my dex is actually lower as a dragon for some reason. So that's gonna be 4.
Oh my god!
Bring it on. Look, if I gotta take some falling damage, give it to me, because I'm just gonna heal myself as soon as I get back up.
That's true. That's true. Let me.
I believe 20 dice worth of falling damage is the max.
So 20d6 is the max.
If we're 200 feet in the air.
Which you kind of are. If no one has anything else they can do, yeah, I'm gonna have to.
I might have. Well, I thought I.
Here's the funny thing,
I
though.
can't go catch him. I guess not.
I almost took the Ring of Featherfall, but instead I took the Ring of the Ram.
All right.
You tell me if that was worth it.
Norm, you fall straight down into the forest, and you hit a few trees on the way down, you're gonna take
225 damage.
59 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, okay.
That could be a lot worse.
That could be way worse.
That's
So-
about middling.
I just
That could
rolled
be-
20 D20 and I got 229 just to see what it would have been.
Wow.
Yeah. I heal myself immediately.
Right. Can I? Are we in initiative now, or can I cast a spell?
I'll say because you got thrown back. He kind of just sits back and watches for a second, laughing. If you got a
And
spell,
you gotta,
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Geas on him.
you gotta make your concentration check too for shape change
yeah.
Oh, how do I make that?
because you took 14 damage.
So is it a con check or is that a what is that?
Yeah, it's a Constitution saving throw, and it's DC 10.
And that's using my new form's stats still, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. That's my con is actually quite higher.
Yes. Okay.
Yep.
So okay, that's gonna be. I'm gonna add +3 to this, so that's gonna be 24.
Okay, you just needed a 10.
Yeah,
Cool.
you're fine.
So yeah, I'm gonna cast Geas
Okay.
on this guy. I'm gonna be like, listen, all right, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna knock that shit off, stop attacking us, take us to this Farrar guy, and he has to make a
Wisdom saving throw.
yes. DC is 19.
Okay. Ah, fuck. Well, I rolled a 5 on the die.
Yeah.
And wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 14. Okay. So you tell him to do this as you recover, and let me make sure that I fully understand how this is gonna go on. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not quite clear on if Geas. I assume it's just a single I'm not quite. I guess it's not quite clear how many commands you can give, or if it's just a single command.
I'll just assume. So you can force it to carry out some service or refrain from some action or course of activity. So you said stop attacking me and take us to Farrar. You're gonna have to pick one of those.
Okay. Can I say take us to Farrar unmolested? Is that a valid?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay. You loose this magic from your draconic form, and it just it's like just a blast of warm air in his face. Does he? I think. I'm sure he knows. That
He actually can not. He can choose not to follow the instructions, but every time he does, he takes some damage.
Yeah, once a day. Every time he doesn't, once a day.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let
Yes.
me. I didn't think it was gonna come to this, but we're gonna go ahead and be rolling initiative now.
Yeah.
He gave us every opportunity to not fight this thing.
Too many
Not
opportunities.
in the air, anyway.
Yeah.
Where's my fucking initiative? I guess it's just straight.
My initiative also is based on the new form, just the dex or whatever.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then let me know. Ooh. I love it when you guys roll in D&D Beyond.
Mine's actually going to be 2 less though, so it would be 17 for me.
Oh, okay. 17. Tor.
18 for me.
Yeah, you got it.
Natural 20 for 22.
Where's Philip? I keep calling him Tor because I still have him written down as Tor in places.
Fix it. We can't just confuse the two main characters.
All right. Matt, you get to go first.
Okay. So how high in the air am I?
So, with your reaction, I'll say you're probably only 50 feet below the dragon where you fell off.
Okay. Just levitating there. Perfect. You love to see it.
It's my favorite Dua Lipa song. Sorry, did you guys get Dua Lipa here? As I'm falling.
I think I'm going to get wrecked if I don't do this, so I'm just going to... I think I'm just going to... Is the ground completely covered in, like, forest, or is there areas that are, have clear visibility to the sky?
You can definitely find a clear area to the sky.
Okay. Well, technically, levitate can only move up and down 20 feet total, so... I'm gonna release. Well, I guess I'm just gonna use Dimension Door to teleport to an area I can see on the ground.
Sure. Okay. And that is your whole turn, I believe, correct?
Yeah, I'm not gonna bonus action anything, so yeah.
Okay. Norm, I'm looking at your damage. You do need to add or subtract another 59 from that.
Hell yeah.
We're just gonna go ahead and say you hit the ground.
Great. I pop back up, Staff of Healing, bonk myself in the head for a level 5 cast of Cure Wounds.
Okay. All right. Cookie.
All right. Well, so I did the Geas.
Mm-hmm.
Can I delay my initiative until after he goes, or how does that work?
You can't delay your turn. You can ready an action.
Gotcha. I will ready an action to cast Charm Monster on this guy if he takes a hostile action.
Okay.
And I immediately lose the spell when I do that, right?
When he takes his action, you will.
Okay.
Yeah. I know Sal.
I thought you actually lost the slot when you ready the action.
Sal does like to rule it that way.
Okay. Gotcha.
I personally won't.
Understood.
Cool. All right. So you are readying an action, and then it is Tor's turn. Or why is he? Yeah. Why is he still Tor in this initiative? What the fuck?
I don't know, man.
Let me subtract.
Is that the barbarian?
Yeah. He's gonna go into his rage.
Great.
And all right, sure. I didn't really want to get this involved with him, but we're gonna do it anyway. He's gonna go into his rage, and you see the eagle's beak around his neck glow slightly as he runs and leaps off of you, Cookie, and flies over to the dragon to hit him with a hammer.
This is a sweet metal album cover.
I love this. I want to paint it on the side of a van.
Oh god, man! I rolled a nat 1. So he goes to...
Oh no!
He goes to swing his hammer at this fucking dragon, and the dragon just like, no, and just totally misses, totally whiffs it, and we'll see if he can grab onto the dragon as he starts to fall. Oh shit, he does. All right. So as the dragon moves back, he goes like, oh shit, and he starts falling, and he reaches out and he manages to grab onto like a talon.
Did you guys hear that? He spoke. He said, oh shit.
That's the first words he's ever said.
Congratulations, buddy. We knew you could do it.
Okay. And so it is now the dragon's turn.
Perfect.
So Philip, Cookie, and yeah, you guys are too far away for this to affect you, I think.
Good.
I need both of you guys to make a DC 21 Wisdom saving throw. Oh.
Made it.
You made it?
Yep.
No, okay. Nothing happens to you. Philip is terrified.
Rightfully so.
Let me see. I believe that is it. Yeah. And now he's going to try to bite Philip.
I imagine that will trigger the Gias effect, so he'll take some damage.
It absolutely will. It was 5d10, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Well, let me roll those 5.
And it'll find ready action as well.
All right. I just rolled the 5d10. I realize you probably should. Because it's your damage. Plus,
all right.
I rolled pretty low. I feel like I cheated.
Okay. 5d10. Uh, 18.
That's exactly what I rolled. That's hilarious.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay. So, as he goes to... I see it. I see it. As he goes to bite Philip, he kind of just gets this, like shaking in his head, and he kind of rears back. And go ahead and... What was the other thing you're going to do? Charm Monster?
I already charmed Monster on him, so that's a Wisdom DC 19 for him.
Wisdom DC 19.
He is also technically charmed by me from the Gias, but he's not friendly to me through that. He just can't attack me, I think.
So I got 20, a dirty 20.
Damn. Okay.
So that doesn't work, and he goes back to try to bite Philip again. This is where the disadvantage is kicking in. Someone wrote screw the DM, so.
Nice.
And I rolled a 6 on the die. I should have done it in D&D Beyond, but that's fine. What is my to attack? Unfortunately, he does still hit Philip for... There's a total of 44 damage to Philip. And after doing that, let's give him a strength saving throw, or a con save, see if he can hold on. That's a 7. I'm going to go ahead and say no. Philip is now falling from the dragon. All right.
I run underneath him to catch him.
I'll work on that on your turn. Don't think I won't.
Perfect.
But that was just one attack of 3 he gets to make. So, what is it? 1 by 2 to the plus. Okay. It's gonna fly over to you, Cookie, and start clawing at you.
Now it is the Gias is still in effect, even though it's chosen to ignore it, so it's technically charmed by me. So I don't think it can attack me. That's according to the charm status effect.
Okay, here, let me
I think, unless I'm mistaken.
Oh, not charm person. I need the charm effect.
Yeah, charmed creature can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or effects.
Perfect.
Now, does that mean I can still attack him without it being broken?
I think so.
It doesn't say the charmed condition. The ability itself doesn't say the condition ends if it gets attacked, but I don't know what Gaius says.
Must become charmed by you when the creature is charmed by you.
Yeah, it just says you can't. The Gias can't be a suicidal command, but it doesn't say anything about it attacking it.
Yeah. So okay. So it can attack you. It
Cool.
looks at you and it just goes, "Grr," and it's going to. I think the only thing it could do here is really either catch Philip or. And I'm going to say he's not going to do that. So what's my speed here? 80 feet. Okay. He's going to fly underneath you to where Norm fell, and that's going to be the rest of his turn. Matt.
Yes. How far away am I?
So I'm going to say from where you teleported, I said you were what, 50 feet beneath him?
Yeah.
I think you probably ended up a total of, we'll say they're 100 feet up. You're at most 150 feet away from them in a little clearing where you have a good view.
Okay, I'm 150 feet away.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you can see he's starting to dive down.
Perfect. I will use my movement. I'll move 30 feet closer.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll get closer, and then I will cast Eldritch Blast.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
It's the only thing I'm in range with. Okay. So I'm going to let me double check something right quick. Yes. Okay. Lands, left energy. Okay. So I'm because I'm level 20. I roll 4 times.
Goddamn.
Or four separate beams. So, and I have double advantage because foresight and elvish accuracy. So, my first attack is a 30 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
My second attack is a natural 20.
We'll double the damage for that one roll.
Yep. My third attack was also a natural 20.
Oh, okay, Matt.
Hey, I've rolled 9 total dice so far. And then my last one is 1, 2, 3. Boom.
It's actually 20 more nat 20s.
Okay, yeah, my fourth one is also a natural 20.
Are you shitting me?
I'm not shitting you.
Oh my god.
Everything rolled with advantage. Hell yeah.
Okay.
I'm rolling.
Yeah, he gets. Yeah,
I'm rolling 2 dice.
Double
3
advantage.
dice per
Like,
attack.
fair, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Do you want me to?
Thank you.
I'm just doubling the dice, right? Not the total damage.
Yeah, you just doubled the dice.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever you add.
So the first beam did 6 damage.
Okay.
Then we have 14 plus. So let's see. So the first one is 6. The second one is 19. The third one is 23. And the fourth one is 17.
Okay.
And also because of my repelling blast, I knock him 40 feet. I knock him 40 feet away from, further away from Norm.
Okay. Sweet. So you kind of lean back and just, it's just like sick as fuck. I'm thinking that seed thing Bulbasaur does, where it kind of arches around. You just, and you just like buffet him back to the point where he's like wheeling with his legs and his wings are struggling to keep up as he's getting buffeted back.
Hell yeah.
And you see his head turn towards you as he sort of stabilizes.
I hold up both my wrists, and at this time you see that I have these bracers that sort of glow with runic energy, and then I go, "Fuck you!" And then with my illusionist bracers, because I cast a cantrip with my action, I can cast another cantrip with my bonus action.
Okay.
So I'm going to sling 4 more Eldritch Blasts at him.
Are you fucking kidding me? Hell yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
20 level warlock, baby. Come on.
Bro. Okay, so my first one's a natural 20. My second one is a 23.
23 does hit.
My third one's a natural 20.
Okay.
And my fourth one is a 24 to hit.
That also hits.
Fucking
Okay,
yeah.
so-
Jesus Christ.
So we got 13 damage on the first, 15 damage on the second, 19 damage on the third, and 13 damage on the fourth. I knock him back another 40 feet.
Yep.
And then you know what? I'm going to say with my fourth blast, my fourth and final blast, I'm gonna send this bitch on a trip to hell.
I'm gonna need you to explain this one to me because I
do it.
So let me read it. Let me read it. Hurl through hell. Starting at the 14th level. When I hit a creature with an attack, I can use this feature to instantly transport the target through the lower planes. The creature disappears and hurtles through a nightmare landscape. At the end of my next turn, the target returns to the space it previously occupied. If the target is not a fiend, it takes 10d10 psychic damage as it reels from its horrific experience.
Okay. So you hit it. Poof, poof, poof. He goes, no, fuck you. Gone. Disappeared.
So let me get this straight. You rolled 5 nat 20s and punched a dragon through hell in one turn? Got it.
That is correct.
Just had to make sure. That sounds awesome.
I can't believe it's just when you hit a character with an attack or a creature with an attack. That's so fucking wild.
I fucking love it. This is why we play the game, baby. Look, Garrett, if you didn't want your bell rung, you shouldn't have asked Matt to be a part of this.
Don't worry. Hey, Norm, what are you doing down there?
I'm just watching it all. I'm eating some fucking popcorn, being like, wow. Wow. Look at him go. Wow.
That's what you're
Good job,
doing?
Frank. I'm cheering him on. I'm going to do my own thing after. But while that's all happening, I'm just watching like, wow. My moves are going to be another bonk from the Staff of Healing.
Cool.
And then I am going to, so you pushed him 40 feet away from me twice, right?
Yeah.
He's now 80 feet away from me.
Considering his flight speed is 80 feet, by the way, that just put him back where he started.
Amazing.
Right. Okay, cool. So that doesn't, I don't have anything that extends beyond 60 feet, so I'm a little bit fucked. Other than curing my own wounds, do I have an eyesight on where Philip is falling or has fallen?
Philip is. It's rough to say this because it doesn't make sense in the terms of like our time scale.
Sure.
But he has started falling and he will hit the ground on his next turn.
Great. I'd like to move 30 feet closer to where he's gonna land.
Okay.
Theater of the mind style.
He was roughly like 20-25 feet closer to the dragon. So yeah, so you can get right under him if you want.
That's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, since no one else, because there's no one else really around me, right?
No.
Not really.
Frank's not that far. He's maybe like 100 feet from you.
Yeah.
Probably not even, but.
Okay. Well, I am quite limited by range and mobility, so I guess main action, bonk with the Staff of Healing, bonus action, probably another, I'll just touch hands or something, or lay hands, and then move 30 feet to wherever Philip is gonna fall.
Okay.
Closer to it, at least. And that's my turn.
Cookie.
Whole lot of nothing.
What are you doing? What's up?
Can I get into melee with it with a 80 fly speed?
No, because that doesn't bring him
further
into
away?
hell.
Okay.
He's currently in hell.
Oh, he's in hell. Okay, I thought he went like through hell, but he's still actively there. Okay.
Yeah, he's not back until the end of I think Matt's
Gotcha.
next turn.
Can I? Am I able to go catch Philip?
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, you can if you want. Give me another. Give me a. I don't
Dex
wanna,
check?
Yeah, I'm gonna say just straight dex check. I don't want to say sleight of hand again.
Okay. I mean, it's about the same for me, really.
Yeah.
14.
You know what? Yeah. You
Cool.
you swoop down and it's like it's fucking dramatic, right? It's like slow motion. You're reaching towards him. He's getting closer and closer to the top of that tree line, and you just scoop him and like boom, air brake with your wings. It looks fucking sick.
Is he in my hand then?
He's currently in your wrapped in your claws.
Cool.
Punctured, dead. I'm still gonna have him take. I mean, because like that's not gonna do nothing, so I'm just gonna give him like 2d6 damage.
Okay.
For 10, Jesus. All right. Philip gives you a stoic thumbs up, and
No problem, sweetie.
the fun thing is I'm using that damage to keep him enraged. That's all it is.
Perfect.
So it is the dragon's turn, and even though he is not here, I just want you all to know that he is tumbling through hell. like someone punched by Superman through a wall. He's just like end over end.
Love that.
Which is gonna bring us back to Matt's turn. Which hey,
what's up?
He appears back in his place, and he's just like, go ahead and roll. What is the 10d10 psychic damage?
Yes. Well, although he doesn't come back until the end of my turn.
Oh, at the end of your turn. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll pretend that happened after what you say.
Yeah, so I don't get kind of like hit him with 2 full turns.
Sure.
So on my turn, then I'm going to. I don't know how much this is really gonna do, but I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna use my my Rod of the Pact Keeper, which is to use an action to regain a spell slot. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Sounds good. And that's your full turn, right?
Yes.
Okay, so and he is back about where he started before he tried to fly down at Norm. Norm, what's up, my brother?
And he takes 46 psychic damage.
46 psychic damage. All right.
And I just turn to him and look and I say, "Had enough yet?"
Fuck you too.
Look, man, we're just really trying to get to the wizard. We just, that's all we're looking to do. So if you don't mind getting out of our way, then we'll gladly be on our way.
You're gonna have to make every day for the next month if you don't. So
Yeah. We're just gonna keep punching you through hell, man. Look, the paperwork alone, you'd be drowning in it. Come on, just let us go, man.
I'll tell you what, Norm. Roll me intimidation at disadvantage.
Gladly, my guy. Intimidation twice. Don't mind me if I do. Lower of those, they're both an 8.
Technically, I think I can do this. Given that was the end of Matt's turn, he's actually going to make a legendary action.
Yeah.
speaking of, I assume I don't get legendary actions as having shapeshifted into a dragon, right?
Correct.
Okay. Just check.
Dang, that would have been awesome. There is more I'd like to do on my turn. It wasn't just talking. I mean, that's part of it.
No worries. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and keep doing your thing.
Well, now, see, I kind of can I hear what he has to say to that, and then go, or do I just go? Because like me attacking, he wasn't gonna. I mean, I rolled an 8, so it's not like it's looking good.
Each round is technically 6 seconds. I can't justify a whole
Sure.
lot of back and forth.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, I hit him in the face with my mace.
What? How?
Isn't he just like right? Didn't he pop up right in front of him?
No,
No, he popped up where he was. Yeah, that's
so
fair.
he's still like 100 feet above you.
Yeah, that's fair. Then I guess I just wait for his response then, since I can't. I'm still out of range of everybody. So, yeah, I end on my "had enough, bitch."
he will move on to Cookie before he responds at all. Cookie.
Big man running away like always. I'm talking a big fucking game for a normal human.
For a guy who just got dropped like 300 goddamn feet.
I'm fine with it. Bring it on, man.
You said it's my turn?
Yeah, he's like 30 feet away from you in the sky.
Okay, cool. I'm going to use my sleep breath weapon on him.
Okay.
So
Great.
He's going to make a DC 21 con saving throw.
I can't believe it was this close. 21.
Oh, dang. Okay.
21. Can you do some
So
for
you
me?
do your sleep breath shit, and he just sort of like, no.
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 Okay.
I guess that's me.
All right.
Great.
Actually, can I do this as a bonus action? Let me see real quick. No, that's all I'm gonna do.
All right. Philip.
Can I transfer Philip to my back for my hand, or is that not? I don't know how the physics, the biology of this works.
I'm fine with that. Here's what I'll say you do. I'm gonna say you go ahead and throw him up.
Just like toss him.
Yeah. Well, because for periods of time, this guy could like fly.
Oh yeah, there you go.
So you just kind of like throw him up, and like either you're gonna end up on my back or you're gonna do something else crazy.
Sure.
So he's, let's say, 10 feet above you, and for his turn, you again see that like eagle beak start to glow on his neck, and he's like, one more time. He takes his hammer and just flies over to the dragon, trying to get him with this goddamn hammer. That is indeed a nat 20.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I know exactly all the stuff that happens here. Okay. He's gonna smash this dragon in the face with his hammer.
As one does.
As one does. It's not a giant, so it doesn't count. Okay. Oh no, so all that did was just smash him in the face. He like reels back, and he actually goes to like throw the hammer. And he's going to, let's see, hit with that for another 17 damage. And then it's going to make a con saving throw after I do that. Although I'm 99% sure it'll succeed. Yep, absolutely succeeds that. Okay, so he throws the hammer at it, and it just nails it like right in the chest that he exposed when he hit him before. And now, once again, this man is falling. Well, let's hear it. I'll give him another chance to grab onto this dragon. Yeah, he doesn't. So he's falling again.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna catch him.
Sorry, sweetie, you only get one.
Well, luckily, it's the dragon's turn, and he kind of. I have something else I need to do, and he starts flying away.
Have a fun month.
Yeah, fucking run away, man.
You notice that he is flying towards the top of the volcano. We'll go ahead and exit initiative, just for the sake of whatever. Philip has the chance to use his flight again to get to the ground safely.
Okay.
I'll still pretend like I'm gonna catch him.
I'll go try and catch him again.
Actually, you know what? Before he does leave, he's gonna try to. Yeah, I'm gonna have him fire breath, Philip.
Great.
Yeah. Let's see if he can make a dex saving throw.
Like he's the one running away, but like he wants to throw one little thing, like "fuck you guys."
Exactly.
Wow.
So Philip is gonna take. He's still raged, so he's only gonna take half that. Like 41 damage. Where the fuck is Philip? Okay. So Philip's on the ground. He's pretty scorched up, but he's just like.
I bonk him in the head with my staff of healing.
Oh, are you actually gonna heal him up?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. How much are you
He's
healing?
all scorched up. I'm gonna heal him. 4 bibbity 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 bib. Why won't you? Whoa, nope. I clicked the wrong button. Oh no. He's hurt pretty bad, yeah?
For Philip, nah. You've definitely seen him worse. Like, it's not great, but
Yeah. But yeah, sure.
this boy takes punishment. You know that.
You fucking bet he does. That's gonna be 12 healing points for our boy Philip.
You just see some of the blistering go down, and he looks at you
Sure.
and goes,
I can send it right back.
By the way, how far away does the dragon get on his turn from me?
he moves another 80 feet. What did we say it was, like 100 from you?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was flying further away from me or like across me to get to where he was going.
He's basically going straight up, actually.
Oh, straight up. Okay.
Straight up, my favorite
yeah,
Paula Abdul
he's
song.
going
Did you guys get Paula Abdul here? Thank you.
Tord
Oh,
looks around.
she's one of ours.
Paula Abdul. What up?
Born and raised in Hill.
Never would have guessed it. She's so sweet on American Idol.
I'm gonna, as it's flying away, I'm just gonna hit it with another round of Eldritch Blasts. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna roll it if it's just gonna keep running and I have no chance of downing it. But let it be known that I'm just gonna keep pewing it as it flies away.
Okay, sure.
Of course.
You see, like, one beam kind of go past him, and he does one of those. And he flaps a little harder.
Perfect. I got 300-foot range on that bad boy.
Damn.
Alright.
Helpful. More than all of my 60 feet or
I'll
less.
gather everyone up and try to regroup and be like, all right, what do you say? Should we go after him? I think he's probably going back to his minion, as he likes to call it.
Yeah.
I tell Frank Jr. to follow him as best he can.
You got it, master. And he takes off with him.
Great.
Cool.
I throw on my camelback and my hiking shoes and I say, "Let's go get him, gang."
Jamie, are you staying in dragon form?
Yeah, if anyone wants us to just get on my back, we'll just go chase after him.
Yeah, I guess that's easier than hiking, like I was gonna do.
If he's going to the top of the... Oh, yeah, let's go see what's at the top of the volcano.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Go ahead and roll me a d4, anyone.
Anybody with better luck than me?
I'll roll it.
Great.
3.
I guess this one actually makes sense, even as a random event.
Yes.
Alright. So, as you guys are flying up, and you're kind of having to circle around to, like, get up, just because the winds start to pick up, you also hear a rumbling in the volcano.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Grumble. Go ahead and I guess technically just Jamie, roll me a dex save. As it's rumbling, fiery rocks actually start to fall down the side of the volcano.
It's 13.
It's 13? Okay. Alright, everyone is gonna go ahead and take 2d6 bludgeoning damage as the rocks are kind of raining down on you.
Are you rolling it, or are we?
Oh wait, actually, yeah, I should roll it.
Roll it so we know how much to deduce.
Oh wait, no, I said it wrong anyway. It's a D8 and a D6. Okay. So you're gonna take 1 bludgeoning damage, but 6 fire damage because the rocks are real fucking high.
Perfect.
Hot rocks.
I love a hot rock.
Love it.
I have resistance to hot rocks.
Actually immune to hot rocks, so it's a little better than yours. So,
So
it's
like to feel it just a little bit. It's like to feel it just a little bit, you know.
as you guys are swirling around, like corkscrewing up the volcano, you find that the peak of the volcano is fully like wrapped in this swirling vortex of clouds above it. Are you just gonna like crest over the top of it? What are we planning here?
How tall? You said there's like a crest, a bunch of clouds. How tall are the clouds? Is it just like a pillar going straight up?
The clouds are going straight up. Those are crazy tall. Only the top 200 feet or so are wrapped around the volcano. And when I say wrapped around, it's not like tight against it. It's like a huge cone that is slowly above the volcano.
What do you think? Should we go in?
Hell yeah. Crest above those clouds. Let's see what's what.
All right, let's go. So I guess I'm going above the clouds?
No, you're going above the lip of the volcano where it like.
Oh.
Remember,
Gotcha,
I said this is very almost cartoonish.
Yeah.
So you above the, I guess, almost mesa plateau top of this volcano, and you see standing on one side. Again, like I said, this is very cartoonish, so it's kind of like a ring around a very long drop into what is eventually a pool of lava. You see on one lip of it some figure doing a bunch of magic shit. It's not hard to sort of guess what's going on here.
They hired a magician? That's awesome.
That's some fucking magic shit down there.
I wonder if he knows card tricks.
I know magic shit when I see it.
Yeah.
I'll try to dive bomb him, just grab him if I can.
Just dive.
Ooh.
Just throw him off the volcano if I can.
Okay, shit, why not? Let's go. So
that'd be very funny if that works. Just like, we did it. Ring out.
Okay. As you crest over the lip of the volcano and start dive bombing towards him, you do see him turn around and clock you. I
imagine there might be some. If that's the case, it might be an initiative then, or
yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say initiative. I was trying to figure out how I wanted to do it.
Exactly like we did it.
Yeah, exactly like we did it.
9 on initiative.
Got 19.
21.
21.
All right, sorry. Matt, you got 21. You said.
That's right.
All right. What'd you get, Anson?
9.
9. Not great.
Nope.
Jamie.
19.
19. I forgot to roll for Philip.
Unknown player rolled an 8.
And I'll go ahead and just redo that. Okay. Unfortunately, what's happening? There we go. As you start to dive bomb, I'll say you get within about 50 feet of him before he turns around, and you can just see the like rotting flesh on his face. This man has achieved lichdom.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So he looks at you.
It was all that guy whittling taking those 20-minute breaks. If we had been here 20 minutes earlier, we could have stopped him from becoming a lich.
Hey, what do I know about lichdom?
You know that it is sort of the natural end game of wizardry in the sense that, like, to achieve perfect knowledge, you have to live forever. To live forever, you have to be a lich. To become a lich, you usually have to do some crazy awful shit, or somehow you have to gather enough magical energy over an insane period of time or through an insane use of force, which will turn you undead and crazy strong. Like, you naturally have to be crazy strong to become a lich.
Sure.
Got it. So do we think that knocking this guy into the volcano would help his cause or hurt it?
It would
I
probably.
mean, we could kill it. We could kill his one form, but if he's got phylacteries, that's how liches live forever.
Okay,
right?
hear me out. Hear me out. When you're playing Pokemon Snap on the Nintendo 64, right? And the Charmander is walking around the lip of the volcano, and you throw an
100%.
apple at him, and you knock his ass into the volcano. Does he die? No, he evolves into Charizard.
Dang, yeah, you're right.
He could jump into the volcano if he wanted to do that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Charizard situation, or
Yeah, we don't want to give him any more powers in a Charizard situation. So
exactly.
I get that.
He can jump into a volcano, you guys. That's right.
Yeah, that's true. We're not doing him any favors. We're not.
If
Like, there was no other way for me to get into this volcano. Yeah.
Strong point.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I think if he wanted to, he really would. I think he's not going to make the leap on his own. Sometimes you need, a little push from the outside.
You do not know of any naturally occurring volcanic activity that makes a lich stronger. So
Got it.
yeah, that's
I didn't read anything about this in my medical textbooks. I don't think that can really make you much stronger. So I think we should just try to shove him. And if nobody else has a great idea, I have this great ring that produces the budding head of a ram from 60 feet away, and we're within 50 feet of him. And I could push him into the lava. Shall we try it, gang?
Sure. Are we going to give it a go, or what's happening?
So it's his turn. We just really went on a tangent.
Okay. Yeah, let's see what happens. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Great.
Let me go ahead and make sure I am looking at everything that I got. Cool. So, you guys are like dive bombing him, right?
Hell yeah.
You see him cast a spell, and a faint shimmering barrier appears around him. It's just almost like a crystal ball around him. And that is his turn.
Wow.
Okay, good barrier.
Cool.
Hey, can I? Did it appear like he was casting a spell when he did that?
When he made that barrier?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I counterspell it?
You can try.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would like to try to counterspell that.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast counterspell at the 5th level.
And it's, if I recall correctly, any spell of like a 5th level or below would automatically be pushed back from the
Correct. Otherwise, I have to make a roll.
You do have to make a roll because this is a 6th level spell.
Okay. So I need to get a DC of 16, and I roll just my spellcasting ability. Okay. So just my charisma. So I just need to roll 120. Okay. Ignore the bonus here, but I'm just rolling it here so everyone can see it.
Sure.
That's a 6. That's not good. Okay.
Yeah, you go to cast your spell deletion, and you see him like notice it, and he just puts a little extra oomph into his spells there, and it pops anyway.
Go away, fuck you!
Yeah, fuck you.
Hey, fuck you. Trying to counterspell away here.
Hey,
Yeah.
fuck you.
I'm sorry. Was it successfully countered?
It was not. It was not. No.
Okay.
Yeah, he cast his spell. Cookie, it is your turn.
Okay. How far away am I from?
I'm gonna
the guy?
say you're about 50 feet from him.
Okay.
Because you were already dive bombing him. Never mind. No, just regular rules. I'm not.
Well.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm gonna get down into melee with him.
Sure.
And I will. I'll attempt to grapple him, like grab him with my claws.
Okay.
Then athletics check.
Wait a second.
Is that how that works?
Matt, I might need your help on this one. So the spell was Globe of Invulnerability.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let me pull that shit up.
I'm reading the description, and I think it only stops spells.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's
Yep.
that's how it works. It's not really.
That's
It's invulnerability to spells specifically.
Okay.
It's a weird name for a spell. I know.
Yeah. So we're gonna rewind. Matt, you get your spell slot back.
Okay.
So does...
Globe of Invincibility asterisk.
Yeah, absolutely.
Big ol' asterisk.
So instead of that, what's going to happen is he's going to see all of you dive bombing him. He's going to turn and like point a finger. And I'm going to say, this is where you say "fuck you," and he goes, "No, fuck you," and and a little like pea-sized thing of flame comes in and just. I'm going to need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Is this a fire spell?
This is a fireball.
Fuck you, then. I'm immune.
Nice.
21 on my save.
Okay.
I got a 20.
Well, this is kind of a pain in the ass to figure out what my actual save is. It's gonna be intelligence.
I think it's just a 3, right? See what we can get away with.
Oh, okay. So I think it's 10 plus proficiency bonus plus intelligence, so that's gonna put me at 22. So the DC was 22. Anyone who is below 22 is gonna take. Let me roll 8.
Darn.
8d6.
So the 20 was not good enough, right?
The 20, unless it was a nat 20, then I'll count it.
It was not.
Okay, so no. Then everyone.
I'm gonna go ahead and use the Devil's Own Luck then, which lets me add, I think, a D10, and I can add that after Own Luck after the. Well, I probably wouldn't have known what the. Let me just check it real quick. You can do so.
I'm fine because I should not have given you the information on what this spell save was.
Who cares?
Okay.
So
I accept.
Yeah.
Okay, I added a 2, which means I get 22 total.
22. That
Which is the DC, right?
Yeah. So you will take half of this damage.
Okay, cool.
It is a total
I'll take all of it.
34 fire damage.
Bonk.
So I have the 17 if you save.
Yeah.
And I'm resistant, so I'm going to have it again. So 8.
Yeah.
9.
Sure. It's 1 point. I don't give a shit,
Yeah.
especially at level 20.
Yeah.
Yep. So you guys all get absolutely blasted with that fireball.
Hell yeah.
Matt, I believe. So you had your turn.
Is it back to me then?
No, because I think What did we end up doing on your turn, Matt? Do you
Well,
remember?
Matt,
Nothing. I didn't take a turn.
spell as a reaction.
Okay, because it goes the Lich, then Matt, then
Okay.
Jamie.
Oh, okay. All
So
right.
I don't know if I accidentally skipped over Matt or what, but
Yeah, I think you probably, because he did a counter spell, like Mr. Pez's turn. Maybe.
Yeah, you're probably right. So, Matt.
So I'm gonna go ahead. God, it's so juicy. Okay, here's the thing. It's so juicy to try to knock this guy into the volcano, but I already know that my boy Norm's got a plan for that. So I'm gonna try to hit our friend here with a feeble mind spell.
Ooh, okay.
Love it.
So that's an intelligence save, which, yes, understand, probably is pretty good.
Wizard boy.
Here's the thing: is that I rolled a 15 on that.
Ooh. Well, that fails.
Yeah, I fucking bet, dude.
Yes.
Okay. Any legendary resistances or anything, or is this happening?
No, it's not happening. He's gonna use his legendary resistance.
Okay.
Makes sense. I feel like he would want to feed off.
So you cast a spell and you see him like blink a few times and sort of like refocus.
You were fucking stupid for a second there.
It's the second you were stupid.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Cool. He turns and looks at you. He just gazes at you. You know what? You're actually not close enough for that. So he's going to do. Yeah. He puts out his hand again and he goes, "You are the one who is stupid." And go ahead and.
You are the weenie.
No, you are the weenie.
Oh, and I'm just reading this now. He actually takes 4. It's not much, but 4d6 psychic damage, even before he makes the save.
Oh, okay.
So I'll pull that real quick. This time it's 4d6, not 46.
Good.
Okay, so 4d6 is boom, 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 boom. 16 psychic damage.
Not bad. Okay.
Yeah.
So he casts a spell on me, does whatever, and he goes, "You are the one who is stupid," and he's going to try to hit you with a ray of frost for his legendary action.
Hell yeah.
Which is going to be, I believe, a +12 to hit.
And he does roll with disadvantage because I have foresight.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
The lowest I rolled was a 21.
Oh, it just hits. Okay.
Okay. So you're going to go ahead and take, I believe it is 4d8 damage now? Yeah.
No.
Where's my 8s? There we go.
Where my 8's at?
I rolled 4.
4 total?
4 total. Take 4 frost damage.
On 4d8?
On 48, I rolled 4 ones.
Wow.
Oh, that's the devil's own luck right there, baby.
Devil's own luck, baby.
He's distracted.
Incredible.
Shut up.
Incredible.
Hey, Cookie, now you are dive bombing this man and you can do something.
I'm sorry, did you say me?
Yeah, it's your turn finally. I'm so sorry.
All right. That's okay. I'm going to move up and I'm going to grapple this dude.
Okay. Shit, can he be grappled? I guess he can.
Anybody can be grappled.
Okay,
It's
give me...
athletics check, right?
Yeah, athletics. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going from a minus a plus 8. Okay, that's going to be a 11.
I rolled a 16.
Okay, fair enough.
So you come in and you're like, "Ugh," with your fucking dragon claws, and he just goes.
He's like,
I refuse, and he like just kind of dips and ducks away from it as you go to grab.
okay.
As you're doing that, up from the caldera, the red dragon returns.
Oh, damn it.
Now I'm going to get you guys.
Yeah, okay, buddy. All right.
So I'm gonna need everyone to go.
I love how we, like, with our energy that we brought into this situation, we just deteriorated this just became like a middle school playground fight. Like,
This is for sure.
I like to match the energy of my players.
That's what's up. That's what this is. You're on the playground. I'm throwing wood chips, baby.
Anyone? I think the only person who failed the frightful presence before was Philip. So we're gonna go ahead and. Oh yeah, because he's not raged yet. Yeah. Oh, and he actually succeeds this time. Okay, frightful presence does nothing. So he like gazes at you and tries to intimidate you, and it doesn't. And you're just like, we kind of kicked your ass a little bit ago.
Yeah, we totally kicked your ass, and you ran away. So
everyone is still on Jamie's back, correct?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. So he's gonna come in and try to bite at specifically Frank. Just a quick like. I'm going to assume a natural 1 misses.
That he does.
That hits. My armor class is -3.
He comes in to bite at you, and you're. it's the sort of thing where, like, you know how alligators can't open their mouths very powerfully. So he goes to like bite, and you quick dodge and like press his jaws shut until he pulls away. And so now he's going to make 2 claw attacks at Jamie. Now keeping like farther away. Does a 31 hit? Cool.
Sure does.
Go ahead and take 19 slashing damage.
Okay.
And he's going to make another claw attack for 26.
That will hit.
Cool. Take another 22 damage.
Okay.
And that is the end of his turn. It is now Norm's turn.
Finally. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a channel divinity thing that allows me to split up 75 points of healing across 3 people and divvy it up however I see fit. Who needs it right now? I'm so...
I would say yourself the most.
Yes, I do for sure, but I want to make sure that everyone else is good too.
I mean, the dragon is just like cushioned on top of my normal hit.
Yeah, you're.
Don't worry too much about that.
I'm not too worried about, but Frank, I don't know, because you just get hit with something, but it was minimal, something frosty. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Or that was a while ago.
Matt got hit with the Ring of Frost.
Got hit with 4 points of cold.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I give myself 71 points of healing, and then I give him the other 4. So
beautiful. 10 out of 10.
All right, cool. That's my first little bit.
Okay.
Second, I'm gonna spiritual weapon, and get as close to Wizard Man as I can. Let me see here. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a 4th level spiritual weapon. Actually, hold on 1 second. Spiritual weapon's a little bit weird because you can do it as a bonus action. Like, you can do it and then you can do it as a bonus action. So I keep thinking that they're different spells, but it's just the same spell, but you can just do it twice. 3rd level spiritual weapon by the wizard. Oops, I rolled damage first. My bad. First, I rolled to hit. Does a 19 hit?
Is this on the Lich or is this on the dragon?
True, the dragon just pop up. Let's go. No, I was intending on the wizard. Let's keep it wizard.
Okay. And 19 does in fact hit.
Yay. Okay, and then I don't remember what I rolled on that damage. Let's do that again. 5 points of damage.
What kind of damage?
Nothing crazy. It's like the meteor. What does that look like?
Oh,
it's a cleric. Oh, is it? Okay. Yes. And so that's my second action, and then I get a bonus action in which I'm going to do spiritual weapon again.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking I hit the same freaking thing.
Oh, that's the damage. Okay.
Yeah, that's a 17 to hit.
I believe that does hit. Yeah.
Oh,
Meters.
yay. Great. And then that was 10 points of damage for our boy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Now it is Philip's turn. Philip is going to once again leap from you, Jamie, to. I'm gonna say this time he's gonna like aim more for getting on the other dragon, and he's just gonna go ahead and try to hit him with that goddamn hammer.
Gart darn.
Hell yeah.
Rages, and then where's my? Here we go. The first one strikes against the scales, doesn't even seem to phase the dragon at all. The second one does hit. 4. Total of 14 damage. He just sits there and he just on the back of the dragon. Anyway, that brings us back to the Lich, who is going to look at let's see. Norm just hit him a bunch. Here, let's see how he. Yeah, sure. So the Lich is going to hold out a hand towards Norm. No. Yeah. He's just gonna go ahead and cast. Yeah. Fuck. I was kind of hoping to avoid this like aerial battle for the specific reason. I didn't want to keep going back to the fucking thing. But what he's gonna do is he's gonna go ahead and cast a spell, and he's going to teleport onto the back of Jamie.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is the Lich.
This is the Lich. The Lich is now right next to you guys.
So he's like, fuck!
Yeah. So, it is time to die now. But that is all he can do on one turn. So like, man.
Yeah, perfect.
Which puts it to your turn, Matt.
Okay, and how high are we in the air right now?
Lethal fall from the top of the mountain. Because you guys are if the lip is like right here, you guys are like flying. You're like right next to the guy, and the other dragon is like right next to you guys.
So I imagine you're just like, oh fuck! I just fire 4 point blank Eldritch Blasts.
Okay, yeah, go him.
Now, because he's within 5 feet of me, I'm thinking I should be rolling these at disadvantage.
Because they are ranged attacks, yeah.
So, is Jamie big enough that I can get 10 feet away from him?
Yes, but you are going to incur a attack of opportunity.
That is fine. I will do that.
Sure. Shit. Okay, as you like step back, he just reaches out, and you just easily step back from it.
Okay,
I'm assuming a 16 doesn't hit.
It does not hit.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. So he just appears. I like jump. I like run back 10 feet, and then I'm just like.
All right, give me those fucking attack rolls. Jeez, I don't think you can miss here.
First one's a 30 to hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
So I'm just gonna do. All four of these are gonna be aimed at him.
Mm-hmm.
And then a natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
And then a 30.
Mm-hmm.
And then a 26.
Okay. Yeah, those are all gonna hit.
Okay, so that's gonna be 14 damage plus
wait,
13.
This is all necrotic, right?
No, it's all force damage.
All force. Okay, that's good to know.
Yep. So 14 damage plus 13 damage plus 7 damage plus 10 damage.
Okay.
And each one of those is going to knock him 40 feet back off of the dragon.
Yeah. Okay. You do it. You do it. He's as he's now like
Wait, is
in the air, just in the air.
Wait, is it the Lich you're doing this on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, what did the Lich is on the dragon now?
He got on
The
you.
Lich teleported on your back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he teleported.
Okay, I think I missed that.
And then I look over the dragon and I just go, "Hey, I got something for you too." And I illusionist bracers to bonus action Eldritch Blast.
All right, go ham. Let's see it.
All right, 25, 17,
That one
and
misses.
I'm sorry, 27
Oh.
and 29.
All right, yeah, they all fucking hit.
Okay, 3 of the 4 damage rolls were ones, so it's going to be a total of 18, 27, 33 damage total and 40 feet knockback.
Okay. I hate this.
You're not supposed to like it, man. We don't like what you're doing. This is what you get.
All right, Cookie. What are you doing? The Lich is like 120 feet away, just in the air, off the side of the volcano. The dragon is now, what you said, 80 feet away, I think?
I knocked the dragon 40 feet back from wherever it just was.
Oh, okay, so the dragon's like 40 feet from you.
Yeah. And are you guys still on my back, or did you?
Yes.
Everyone's still on your back.
Okay, then yeah, I'll. You said that the Lich is 80 feet away.
120. I think you said they all knocked him 40 feet back, right?
No. Each one 10 for a total of 40 feet.
Okay, so he's also 40 feet away from you, just not flapping any wings or anything.
Yeah, but he's just in air waiting to fall.
Okay. So, Lich is how far away and Dragon's how far?
They're both 40 feet from you.
Both 40 feet away. Okay. I'll go for the dragon. Okay. I'm sorry. I'll go for the dragon. And actually, so I'm gonna do my multi-attack.
Dope.
So I can use my frightful presence.
Okay.
So both the Lich and the dragon make a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. The dragon rolled a 17.
Nice. What about the Lich?
The Lich rolled a 12.
Okay, so they're both frightened for 1 minute. They can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of their turns, which will end the effect. And then I'm going to do some attacks. So I'm going to bite. That's going to be a... Oh, this is annoying. I'm going to get rid of my thing every time I use the dice. All right, that's going to be a... It's like a lot. It's like 19 plus. It's like so much.
Is it over 25?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's 14. Okay, so that's going to be 2d10 plus 8. So that is 8 damage for the bite.
Okay.
Then we got 8 plus. That's 22 to hit for a claw.
That also hits.
Okay, that's going to be 2d6 plus 8. 5 damage from that.
Okay.
And another claw. 20 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay. And that is me.
Okay. At the end of your turn, the Lich hanging out in the air uses a legendary action. You are the one who is stupid. And he casts his Ray of Frost again. At you, Matt. For 15! Fuck! I rolled a 3! And you,
That's kind of nice.
fuck it. The dragon also uses his legendary action, and he's gonna try to hit Norm with a tail attack.
I gotta be honest, folks. I'm trying to think. We weren't even really required to stop this apocalypse from happening. I think this is not gonna play itself out on its own.
Look, what's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Norm, you get hit with a 32.
Fine. Fuck you, man. I shrug it off. That's nothing.
It's a total of 20 damage.
All right.
Oh, I didn't like that as much. And now,
Jared, I was 80% sure you were going to be like, yeah, so he uses his legendary action to die.
he
just gives up.
legendarily.
Legendarily seppuku.
Now the ancient dragon, everyone's immune to frightful presence now. Can't move closer to Jamie, although Jamie is right next to him now because you used all your melee attacks. But I think he still can't attack you because of Gias.
That's true.
So he turns and he tries to like bite Philip on his back for. Okay, that's definitely gonna hit. Philip is gonna take 26 and 9, 35 halves 17. He's gonna take 17 damage. Philip. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then he's going to use his claw attacks on Norm and Frank. First to Norm.
Okay.
Is a 29 going to hit?
Yes.
Dope. You're going to go ahead and take 17 damage.
Great.
And then Frank. That is a nat 20 for 37.
Oh, no.
So
that hits.
That's going to be... Oh, wait, no. They don't crit, so it doesn't matter. 18. 18 total damage to you.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Norm.
Hell yeah, baby. All right. Norm. I love it. So I'm going to definitely use my turn as kind of like a group check-in, just kind of see how everybody's doing, make sure everybody's okay. And I'm gonna do three things. First, I'm gonna do the channel divinity again, and I'm gonna give you however many. Matt, how many did you just take? 15?
Something like that. 18.
18. You can have your 18. I'm gonna give me the rest of the math. 62. That's gonna be my first thing. Second thing is I'm going to cast Bless on the four of us, because I should have done that before we were even in initiative, and that was stupid of me. I forgot about it until just now. So everybody, Gong get blessed, which means you can add a D4 to the number to your attack rolls or saving throws. And then the third thing I'm gonna do is just another kind of just group morale, make sure everyone's doing okay. I'm gonna cast Beacon of Hope, which bestows hope and vitality. Any number of willing creatures within my range. Each target has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws. But the third aspect of that is regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing. So anytime I heal you, you'll just get the max of it.
That's sick.
Nice.
So there you go. So everyone's blessed up, recharged with some health. Do you guys have snacks? I get some granola out of my backpack. Make sure everybody's like has enough potassium. I give them banana, things like that. And that's my turn.
Cool. My boy Philip is gonna start whacking on the dragon's head and neck with his big ol' hammer. Gonna slide up the scales and literally nothing. My boy does nothing.
Can't all be winners, and I pat him on the back.
Do you know how much I have plus to hit for this guy? It's 14. You know how bad I have to fucking roll to not hit this dragon?
Pretty bad, my guy. Pretty
Yeah.
bad.
It's
Yeah.
Philip and the Lich, man. Oh, speaking of the Lich.
Oh, good. Speaking of him, he's legendarily still falling.
Yeah. Oh man, what a bad day for him.
Fuck that guy.
So he starts to fall, and you just see him like chant something, and he falls through like a little door. And
Really?
and he ends up back.
Can I counterspell that?
You know what? You can. You can't. Yeah, fucking, and it's below.
I'm gonna cast counterspell at the 5th level.
Yeah. It doesn't work. You just see him go, oh shit.
Fuck you though.
And he falls 40, 50 feet.
Nice.
Get wrecked.
Matt.
Hey, how's the view from down there? Pretty good?
Is he like falling into the lava, or is that
No, he's falling off the side of the volcano.
off the side of the volcano? Okay.
Yeah. At least that was my understanding of it.
Okay.
It's on me.
Yeah.
How high is he off the ground at this point?
Like, he's got like thousands of feet to go, man. Like this,
Okay.
it's fucking high.
Okay, fair enough. Well, then I'm just gonna let him fall for a while, I think.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll just shoot some shit at the dragon.
You're gonna shoot 8 fucking times at the dragon?
Yeah, I mean, I just figure if I do anything with a save, he's just gonna be like, "I'm a dragon." So
You're right. And
yeah,
and because your shit is so insane, I'm like, these are all gonna hit.
yeah, yeah. So a 30, a 23
Does hit.
Okay, 28 and a 27. Yes, those all hit.
Yep.
So that's no crits though.
Thank
So
God.
that's 7 plus 14 plus 14 plus 10. So that's 45 total, I think. And then I'm gonna roll, and then I'm gonna bonus action do that again. Those all hit. So that's another 8 plus another 8 plus another 10 plus another 6.
So 32 total. Okay. Is that the end of your
And
turn?
he's knocked 80 feet away.
Yep.
Great.
Let me real quick. Okay. Yep. That's useless. As the Lich is falling, he's gonna throw, because I can only, as these legendary actions, I can only do cantrips, so he's gonna throw another ray of frost at you, and even though like this is the last chance that he has, so tell me a 30 hits.
The 30 definitely hits.
Okay.
Well, did you roll at disadvantage?
You know what? I didn't. 24.
Still hits, yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna take 4d8 frost damage, and I swear to God, if a single one is a 1, I'm gonna lose my shit. Thank you. Take 26 frost damage.
Nice. It has been taken.
All right. Sugar Mallow. You are,
So,
I believe, you are now another 80 feet away from the ancient red dragon.
which would be a total. Well, because I attacked it melee last time, so that means I am 80 feet away from it.
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do I'm gonna cast a level 7 ice knife.
Okay.
That phrase has literally never been uttered before.
Yeah, who's casting a level 7 ice knife? You, baby.
So that's gonna be a. Oof. It's probably gonna miss. That's an 11 to hit it.
Yeah, you miss greatly. As
Fair
he's
enough.
like tumbling back from just getting buffeted by these eldritch blasts, he's just like
Like,
accidentally dodging the ice knife.
And I yell back to him, see, that ain't shit for us. We can do this all day, motherfucker. We can miss, and that's fine.
And I still have both of y'all are on my back, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
Philip
I'll just,
is on the dragon. The rest of y'all are on his back.
Okay, then I will. Unless you want me to move closer, I'll stay where I am. I'll stay where I am then.
Yep. Works for me.
Okay.
Wait, how far away are we from the dragon?
You're 80 feet away.
80 feet. You want to move 20 feet closer?
Sure, I'll move 20 feet closer.
Yeah. Hell yeah, baby. Okay.
At the end of your turn, the Lich is gonna cast another ray of frost at. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do this ray of frost, and then I'm gonna do this wild magic surge.
Oh,
That's
shit.
the wrong thing.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Ray of frost. So a 22 and.
What's the range on Ray of Frost, by the way?
It's 60 feet, and he's 50 feet
Okay.
down.
Okay.
I'm gonna say. Oh, but you moved 20 feet.
I did.
Yeah.
You moved, so
yeah.
he can't. He can't. Never mind.
Yeah. Hey, get fucked!
Okay. The ancient red dragon is now going to go ahead and start dashing, flying, dashing to the Lich, who is I think about 140 feet away. I'll say it's his full movement, 160. His fly speed's really fast. And
Okay.
he does manage to catch the Lich. I'm not. No, he's immune to. So he's not going to take damage from that. So he catches the Lich in his claws, and he is now 70 feet away from you, I believe. So we did get a wild magic surge.
Ooh, what'd we get?
I'm about to tell you.
Oh, hell yeah, baby.
So this is coming from the altar where he was performing whatever magical ritual he was doing.
Great.
So that is a 7. Jamie, I'm still gonna have you roll a D100 on this.
Okay. Here we go. 78.
78. Are you guys 30 feet from that altar?
A different one if it's a lame one.
What?
I could just roll again if you want if it's not going to be relevant.
Well, it's so you see like a red aura just sort of like out from the altar, and I don't think any of you are close enough for it to hit you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm looking. I'm
We
looking
can
at
give
this.
them the money's worth.
like-
I think roll if you want a more interesting one, we can do that.
Let me go to the
I think that's what
regular.
you're called.
Let me go to the wild magic search, the real one, because
Okay.
I'm looking at the revised one, and I'm noticing that most of it is like centered on a person, which sucks when you guys are in the air.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm gonna have you roll again.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Great.
I actually, well, yeah. So I got a 22.
22. Okay. All right. So you see a little mote of light, and it shoots into the Lich, who is again in that dragon's claws.
Great. What does it do?
You don't know what it does yet.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And that is so the dragon had his turn. Norm.
Norm, baby.
Actually, I since Bass was like, would you mind taking like a 5-minute bio break real quick? I gotta.
Yeah, that's
All
yeah.
right.
So we started late, and I didn't really want to, but yeah. So real quick, we're just gonna take a bio break. Everyone, grab your drinks, grab your bathroom, and pee in it. We'll be right back to finish
Grab
this
your
up.
bathroom and
Every bathroom.
Grab your bathroom and pee in it. We're gonna go
Great.
ahead and go to fucking just a second.
we'll be back.
Yeah, as soon as the be right back screen. There we go.
Right back.
All right. Thank you for following, by the way.
Woo!
We're back. I hope
Ready.
y'all are ready to end this fucking fight, dude. When last we
we're
left
gonna end
off,
it hard.
the lich had just been caught by the dragon, and everyone else has been wailing on both of them.
Hell yeah!
This
Relentlessly.
this fight with a CR-21 and a CR-24 monster has not gone in the monster's direction whatsoever.
But it has gone in our direction, which we like very much.
Mhm.
Okay. It
You
is.
know what I gotta say about that, Garrett?
What's up?
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
Hey, you're not gonna be saying that for too much longer. All right.
That's what you think,
I got
baby.
one more little thing.
Yeah, okay. All right, sure.
Anyway. No,
Rock's
fuck
falling back.
you. Okay.
No, fuck you.
I love the old man voice. What are you doing,
it's
Nancy?
true. All right, Norm is going to first of all cure wounds on your boy Frank, because I know you just took some damage.
Thank you.
I bonk you on the head with the staff of healing for 19 healing points for you. And then I'm going to spiritual weapon at a 4th level. We're within 60 feet of the dragon, baby, yeah? I wondered if we could move a little.
70. I actually want to say it was
70 feet?
Yeah. Well, because it had to go 160 feet, I think, to catch him from where he was.
Right.
Oh,
Or
Okay,
I like
so it's
rounded
way
it up. So he's, I'm gonna say roughly 90 to 100 feet from you. We'll say 90.
Dang.
80 feet.
Okay, then that's fine. Then what we're gonna do instead of that is, there's not really much I can do, but I'm gonna cantrip thaumaturgy my own voice loud enough so both of them can hear it and say, "Have you had enough yet? You can give up at any time."
You can roll intimidation with disadvantage again if you like.
Great, I will. 19 and 11, so an 11.
The lich flips you the bird, and the dragon sticks its tongue out at you.
All right, great. That's my turn because I'm woefully inequipped for distance fighting.
All right, Philip. From atop the fucking dragon again. Actually, wait. I think there's one thing. Yeah,
Yeah, baby.
There's so many things that I can do.
So many things that I can do.
You know what? Fuck it. He's gonna fly down to the lich and try to give him a whack with the hammer.
Love that energy, Philip. Thank you.
And he's
doing the
gonna
Lord's work.
he's gonna hit for 17 damage on the lich. And then he's gonna fly back up and whack the dragon on the way. Yeah, he actually hit the dragon.
Hell yeah.
Just not for a lot of damage. 11 damage. Whatever. Scales are thick. Also, I don't know if everyone saw it. We got a little compliment. A 20-sided ninja said, "I've been lurking, but I need to know, why is everyone's hair so good today?" Everyone, we're killing it. We're killing it.
We rolled a nat 20 on hairdressing
Hell yeah.
today.
Okay, and at the end of his turn... Oh, no one's close enough yet. Yeah. So it's the Lich's turn. The Lich seeing that all of you except for Philip are kind of all gathered together. He is going to cast Cloud Kill.
Ooh.
Let me open that up real quick. And so starting like right below Jamie, just this gas of like yellow-green fog appears, and so now the area is heavily obscured, so you're not going to have as much advantage on spells and ranged weapons. And everyone's going to go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Keep in mind that everybody is blessed and can add a D4 to your saving throws, which I need to do because I only rolled a 4, so I'm going to add a D4.
I got 12.
8 total.
I got a 28.
Okay.
Of course.
Everyone but Matt
right.
is going to take 17 poison damage. Matt is
Fine.
going to take 9 poison damage.
Okay.
Oh, I'm actually... Oh, no, I'm not. Never mind.
And that...
You doing okay there, Girl Scout Cookie?
I'm good. Yes.
Always getting your name wrong. Sugar Bear Gumdrop?
It's like... It's Cookie.
Yeah.
So hard
Too
to remember.
difficult.
All right,
Yeah,
all right, Matt. Let's go.
All right, so it's heavily obscured, but can still technically, like, if a spell says like you need to be able to see something, that still works.
So, heavy obscurement. Creature suffer. You're covered. You suffer from the blinded condition. So let me figure out what I want to get the official ruling. You can't see and automatically fail any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Creatures' attack rolls have disadvantage.
Okay. So how big is the cloud kill area?
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius, and it completely covers the dragon and the lich right now, right?
No, it's covering you guys.
Oh, it's covering us. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You won't be able to see me if I tear gas myself.
Ow!
Smoke bomb!
Man, smoke bomb.
Okay. I will. I guess then I will. I guess I'll ready a spell until Sprinkles flies us out of the cloud kill area.
We will never get your name right, ever.
And let's just call it how big is the dragon on a side, would you say, Garrett?
Jamie's dragon or the red dragon?
The red dragon.
Well, he's technically gargantuan.
So is that 20 feet on a side?
When they stand 32 to 64 feet tall while weighing. So, yeah, it takes up a 20 by 20 foot space.
Okay. So that sounds like I can put it in a force cage.
Sure does sound like that.
I suppose so.
All right, I'm gonna ready a force cage until I can see the dragon.
let me read this real quick.
How does that work if he's holding another creature, though?
An immobile, invisible cube. I'm going to say that it just captures him as well.
Okay.
An immobile, invisible, cube-shaped prison composed of magical forces springs into existence, and an area you choose can be a cage or solid box as you choose. up to 20 feet on a side, and is made. So, yeah, okay.
Don't fuck with us.
I'll get Philip.
Specifically Matt.
Or is Philip on the dragon, or is he flying?
Philip is on top of the dragon.
Okay.
The lich is being held in the dragon's claw.
So is there any way I could make a force cage that fully encompasses the dragon, but doesn't fully encompass the lich, and thus forces him out of the force cage?
There's nothing in the spell description that describes anything like that. So what I will say is you can't force him out of it, but you can make it a cage instead of a box. And if you can force the dragon to release the lich, he might end up falling.
So it does say when you cast a spell, any creature that is completely inside the cage's area is trapped. Creatures only partially within the area are pushed away from the center of the area until they are completely outside the area.
Mm-hmm.
So if I define the area as not completely encompassing the lich, then he would be forced out.
There is no way to completely encompass the dragon without encompassing the lich.
That's fair, because they're like dimensional.
He's holding him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got him.
Okay. Then let's see. Do I even want to do this then?
I'm sick of falling lich.
I kind of want to wait till we get this. And the lich is on his back, right? Not in his claws.
No. The lich is in his claws. Philip's on
The
his
lich
back.
is in his claws. Got it. Okay. All right. I could enclose Philip inside the cage with the lich. That would be kind of funny. One on one with a
I'm
barbarian.
not stuck in there with you. You're stuck in here with me.
Can I make a force cage that includes just Philip and the lich? Probably, right?
I guess I don't see how, because again, Philip's on the dragon's back, like straddling it.
It's all one
And
massive.
Philip is being held underneath in a claw.
Are you saying making a smaller thing so that it would be like
smaller cage,
oblong that would force the dragon out of the area because it's not fully encompassed? Is that what you're saying?
That is what I was saying. Although if he's holding Philip,
he's holding the lich.
I know.
Yeah.
I think if he wasn't holding lich, I could do it. But I guess if he's holding it, maybe.
Yeah, that's 100% my issue.
I just want to create a lich barbarian one-on-one duel inside a force cage, Garrett.
I know.
Let him achieve his dreams.
A level 20 fighter versus a lich once caused me a shit ton of problems, so I'm not fucking doing it again.
Did they? Okay. What I will do then is I will. I'm taking too much time is what I'm doing. I'll just ready an Eldritch Blast until which time as I can see a hostile target.
Sure, fair enough. That makes it Cookie's turn, and again, I think you guys are, what would we say, 120, 100, whatever feet away. So I'm not going to bother using any legendary actions. Cookie.
Croissant.
All right. Let's fly closer.
Sure. How much closer?
Let's fly.
Oh, we said 100 feet. Or 90.
Yeah, so let's fly. My fly speed's 80, so I'll fly 80 feet closer.
Sure, you're 10 feet from him.
Now here's a question. Can I get the dragon and the lich in a 90-foot cone without hitting Philip?
I'll say yeah.
Okay. Because assuming my breath weapon has come back, I think it comes back in 5 to 6 rounds.
Yeah.
I assume between traveling between the last I'm gonna just do sleep breath on them. They are both gonna make DC 21 Constitution saving throws.
Sure. The lich is fine.
Sleep breath?
No.
Sleep breath.
So the lich falls asleep.
Okay.
And the dragon. The dragon, you see him like. No!
He dozing.
Stop! Is that the end of your turn?
You're
Yeah.
coming out of the cloud kill, right?
Yes, we're out of the cloud kill. This just so you know, the effect will end for a creature if the creature takes damage or if someone uses an action to wake it.
Okay, well,
that's me.
so I can see them now.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you can use your thing.
Would my attack? Did you fly out of the cloud kill before you did the sleep breath?
Yes. So yeah, I guess that would technically trigger your thing first.
Yeah, so your thing would have happened first. That's how I plan on ruling it.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to. I was going to just Eldritch Blast then, and I'm gonna send. I guess I'll just split the difference. I'll send two at the Lich and two at the dragon.
Sure.
Here we go. Okay, that's on the Lich is a nat 20 and a 24.
Those will both hit.
And then on the dragon, we have a 19. Does that hit?
Mm-mm.
Does.
No.
And then a nat 20.
The 19 does not. The 20 does.
Oh, okay. I do have the blessed, which I haven't bothered to roll, so I'll roll.
Yeah, roll it.
Sure.
Dice roller. So that 19 is actually a 23.
That hits.
Hell yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, so we got good roll. So we got 23 damage plus, so 33 damage on the Lich and 20-foot knockback.
I'm gonna say because he's being gripped by the dragon that's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can rule it either way. Technically, Repelling Blast will break a grapple, but if you want to rule for whatever reason that it doesn't work, that's fine. And then 15 plus 11, and then 26 damage to the dragon.
Okay. I'll say my logic is that it's not really, in the most technical terms, it's a grapple, but he's like firmly, like he's
He's in
fully
there.
around the
He's
man.
all up in there.
Your logic is you don't like it.
It's not like you're not gonna kill the Lich anyway, so.
DM uses doesn't like it. It's totally fair. It's very effective.
The dragon.
We're also in the air, which creates like a whole like I don't know. Most fights don't take place in the air. I get that.
But they should, because this is fun.
The dragon got pushed back as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it is now 30 feet from you, I think, because it was like 10 or 20 feet from you.
Yeah, and never mind. So then, since he can't release the Lich, are we just saying the two combined just move 40 feet together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And that's still within range for my sleep, because that's what I'll be doing after.
In range for what?
Matt does that.
My sleep spell,
my sleep breath. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we call it your morning breath?
Sure. Morning breath.
Okay. That makes it the ancient red dragon's turn. And it is.
Oh, you're still here? I yell.
It is going to fly straight up, and it is going to go ahead and cast its fire breath.
Great.
At all of you.
Okay. Cool.
Jamie, I'm sorry you do get caught up in this because he's technically attacking Matt.
I'm immune to fire, so I'm good.
Fuck. I'm not. I'm just a normal fucking guy. This is gonna hurt.
Everyone give me a dex saving throw.
Okay. Next.
It's 11. I'm gonna add my D4 to that. It's a 15.
It's a dirty 20, including bless.
A dirty 20, including. Okay. And Jamie's immune. And Philip's in the back. You both take 73 fire damage.
73 fire damage. Damn. Okay.
24 is the save.
74, you say. Okay.
I have a thing, some fuckery that I might pull. and you can tell me, Gary, yes or no on this. I'm going to do a divine intervention. If your roll is equal to or less than a 15, which it was, your deity intervenes. If successful, you can't use the feature again, blah, 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 blah. I think it's just to pass whatever it is. This is very not very detailed.
Is it called divine intervention?
Yeah, divine intervention.
I am fine with having it let you succeed. So
great, because I'd really love to succeed this.
So as this ball of flame breath comes at you, you send up a quick prayer.
Hey, God, you got me? Spot me here real quick. I'll get you back later.
And as you
like, request accepted.
Bow your head, make a little triangle or whatever.
I pray to the god of Delta, 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 baby.
I'm trying to think of the most boring thing I can think of, and I'm gonna say a mildly stale piece of white bread comes down, and like just turns into a holy shield that protects you from some of the fire, making you take half damage, which is 37. 37?
Yeah,
37.
Hell yeah. On God, baby. 37 damage.
And that is now your turn.
Great. What I would like to do now is a little bit of healing. A little, the old rigmarole.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do.
Oh wait! After it breathes, it does move closer.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, within
how much closer?
It's within 20 feet.
It's within 20 feet of us? Oh, great. Then I think I'm gonna change my mind a little bit. No, I will do a cure wounds at the very least. Matt, you're usually the one who needs it, because I mean, if you take enough hit points to get out of dragon form, we're kind of fucked anyway. So, do you need some, Jamie?
Good.
Yeah, I know that, like, no one's been allowed to attack him. Like,
yeah, he's good. He's good.
I have some damage, but not that much.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I might throw some at Philip. He's on top of the red dragon that's 20 feet away, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give him some bonus action, or bonus action healing word. Give him 14 health. And then my action, spiritual weapon at the fucking dragon boy.
Okay.
That's a 19 to hit. Actually, I'm gonna roll a d4. Bless. Thank you. Fuck. It's only added 2, so 21 to hit.
It does not hit.
Dang it. All right, I'm gonna try that again for my last attack, and that roll was worse than the other one. So that's my turn. Yay.
Okay. It is now Philip's turn, and he's gonna keep whacking at that dragon.
Great, keep going, bud. I see you.
Such a fun thing that I just realized I didn't have him attuned to his magical weapon. So that's
all right. Who needs it?
The first attack is definitely going to hit for 15 damage on the dragon. I'm just going to remember 15, roll again. Also going to hit 15 plus 14, so he's going to do 29 damage to this red dragon. Just fucking...
Just wailing on him.
And then after his turn, the dragon is going to try to hit Matt with a tail attack. Hey Matt, guess who everyone's aiming for now?
Why?
Because you keep throwing them into the air. So does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
Cool. That's going to be 21 damage.
Okay.
Then it is the Lich's turn. He can only be woken up if he gets hit or if someone wakes him up, right?
Right.
Okay, cool. So then that's his turn. Matt.
Yes. I will ask you the force cage question again. Is there any way to separate the two or no? I guess no. Never mind.
Yeah, nothing's changed.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess I'm just Eldritch blasting again.
Just keep blasting.
What we do, we keep blasting.
Anyway, I started blasting.
Anyway, I just started blasting.
Hey, those numbers look pretty good. I'm gonna hit him 4 times with a crit.
Okay. Goddamn.
So that's 15, 40, 55 damage.
Okay. Guys, this dragon bleeding. Absolutely bleeding and bloodied.
Good.
We got another couple crits over here.
Had enough yet? I yell.
17 plus 8 is 25 plus 7 is 32 plus 18, 23, 32 plus 23 is another 55 damage.
Another 55 damage. All right. Jesus.
DiMaggio.
Well, it's technically 80 feet of knockback.
All right, you knock him back 80 feet.
Yeah.
That's 80 total, right?
Yeah, it's 80 total.
All right, Cookie, what you doing?
So that puts me like 100 feet from him?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah, because he was 20 feet from you.
Okay. I will fly 80 feet closer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
wait, after his turn... Oh, never mind. He couldn't. He's 80 feet away. I'm done.
Okay.
Let me just double check if repelling blast is an option, because if that's going to fuck up your turn, I could easily not move him all the way. It says you can, so I can keep him within your range if you like.
Yeah, keep him so I can hit him.
Okay, so I won't knock him back at all. I'll just not. Yeah.
Oh, well then he's still within 20 feet, so he's going to go ahead and use his legendary action to once again try to hit Matt with a 25.
No. Well, now I know. 25, okay.
And then take another 16 bludgeoning damage for me.
Okay.
And now you can do.
Well, then I'm going to go up and start Bite Claw.
Okay.
Bite Claw.
So let me do it this way. That's probably a miss. That's 16 to hit on the bite.
That'll miss.
That's 24 to hit on the claw.
Oh, that'll hit.
All right. So that's going to be...
You're adding your bless to these, Jamie?
I forgot the bless, actually.
Never sleep on the bless.
Well, the claw, that's 20 damage.
Okay.
I'll do the other claw. You said it's a D4 for the bless?
Yeah.
So that's 7 plus... So 9 plus... There's a 23 hit?
23 does hit.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so that's... Other claw hits... 15 damage.
All right. My brother in Christ, both of these creatures are not feeling good at all.
Good.
After your turn, again, the dragon uses its last legendary action for the round, right? Yeah. To go for Matt with the 26.
No. No.
And for a total of 18 damage.
Okay. How you doing after that? 18.
I'm
Go ahead.
I'm glad I have 20 Constitution for no real reason.
For no reason, just for fun.
It can't end here. I will be a god. And he...
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Once again, fire breath. Because he got it back.
Ugh.
Everyone go ahead and make me dex saving throws.
It sucks.
That does suck.
Oh, hey, Garrett. Have any of these attacks been rolled at disadvantage?
Ooh.
Oh, you know what? They haven't.
That's okay.
If only you'd reminded me.
Yeah.
I'll take the Sal route on that one.
Yeah. I've reminded you a couple times, but
You
it
did,
didn't
you
Roll
did.
with disadvantage now. Save me from this.
Yeah.
Well, this one can't be rolled at disadvantage.
Fuck. I only rolled an 18, so I
Okay.
probably
Yeah.
don't pass that.
So you both failed?
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all.
How much we talking?
Yoy! 82 points of damage.
Mhm.
Fire
No way,
damage.
bro. No freaking way, bro.
I.
Okay.
Who's still up?
I'm still up. I'm at barely.
I am not. But here's a question
No.
for Garrett, I guess.
Sure.
My staff of healing is an item. Do you have to be a cleric to use it, or is it just like a thing you can bonk somebody with?
I
I've
do
just been
believe
bonking.
Don't worry about it.
requires attunement.
Yeah, all right, that's okay.
I got you covered. It's
Yeah.
cool. Don't worry
Oh,
about it.
cool. Hell yeah. Because I was gonna say if I'd go down, someone could just bonk me with my own fucking staff of healing. But if someone else has that, I can help everybody if I'm up. So
Well, the fun part is that it is now your turn. Anson, I'm going to have you roll a death save. Do not tell it to the class.
That's
gladly. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
All right.
It has been done.
After your turn, hey Matt, this he got his legendary actions back because it's his turn. His turn happened. We're gonna make
Can
it
you miss?
with disadvantage.
Can you miss?
Who's attacking?
The dragon is trying to hit
Okay.
Matt with his tail.
Gotcha.
Lich is still asleep.
That's right. Yeah, just to make sure.
The lower one was 30.
Yeah, it hits.
Go ahead and take 23 more damage, please.
Okay, that knocks me out by 2. Like,
Okay.
No, I'm still up.
Okay.
All right, it is Philip's turn. Philip is going to take some swings. Actually, you know what?
I'd like to make the point that to be a friendly, good player friend to Jamie and letting him take his turn, I've taken about 150 damage by staying in range of this dragon.
I will help you out here.
Fuck. What was I doing? God damn it! I lost my train of thought. Right, Philip.
Philip was gonna heal and save me. I think he was gonna fly over in eagle form and give me a healing potion.
Philip, I believe actually that is what I was thinking.
I could see it in your eyes.
But
Damn.
let me see. Let me check something real quick.
Check away. The suspense is killing me.
Okay, Matt, evens or odds?
Odds.
You would.
Okay. So Phil, he sees his friends are in danger, and he glowing eagle beak necklace flies over to Jamie,
Rock, flag, and eagle, baby.
and he grabs Frank by the hair and just pours a supreme healing potion into his mouth.
Yeah. From my unconscious state, I say, "You gotta be shitting me, man! You didn't pick me first. Thought we were friends."
He's raging right now.
So that's
I know,
max
it's-
healing, right?
Oh yeah, it's max healing. 'Cause
Yeah, it's fucking everything,
Yeah.
baby.
So it's 60 hit points?
That is, I believe that is a total 60 hit points back to
Hell
to
yeah.
you, Frank.
Yeah, it is. You're welcome.
And then I believe that ends his rage because he didn't attack or get attacked. But it's now the Lich's turn, who's asleep. So it's Matt's turn.
Hell yeah.
Who's asleep?
Well, I wipe my mouth. Supreme healing potion, I just say, fuck you.
Go! Fuck you!
I look down at Sprinkles and I'm like, I fucking got him. and then I fire Eldritch Blast at. Yeah.
All right. Let me know if they hit.
Okay. Those rolls are garbage. The first one definitely hits.
Okay.
You can't have all the luck.
Yeah, second one. Let's see. Boom, boom. Adding my blesses because I will need them. 313. Okay, so second one is 25.
That'll hit.
Third one is 15. That misses.
Mm-hmm.
And then third one is 20. Fourth one is 21.
Only the one hits.
The 24 doesn't hit?
Yeah, that's the one that hits.
Oh, and I didn't mention the first one also hits.
Oh, okay. Sure.
I rolled a 19 on the first one. Okay,
Oh,
so
no. So the AC is 22. If you roll, you rolled a 19.
I rolled a natural 19 on the first one. Yeah.
Got it. I'm getting it now. I'm catching up.
Yeah. Okay, so 14 damage on the first one, 7 damage on the second one for a total of 21.
Matt, I'm gonna let you take the reins on this.
Oh yeah.
Take them reins, baby.
So here's what I do.
Ooh, what do you do?
I fire a couple blasts at his face, and I see that finally my vicious ability to verbally outclass him with my fuck yous. I see the weakness in his mind, and right in that moment he gives me the opening. I leap off of Sprinkles the dragon onto this other dragon, and I climb up onto his head, and I lean in and I whisper in his ear one last time, "Hey, fuck you," and then I go straight down in the skull.
As he does try to let out like a no fuck, and just you see the life leave whatever is left of his eyes, and this dragon, the corpse of this dragon, begins to plummet.
And just as it begins to plummet, I leap back for Jamie.
And it is Jamie's turn. So
Yeah, I'll catch Matt.
Don't catch Matt.
Oh, how's Philip doing? Is he still on the falling dragon?
No, he jumped over to you.
No,
to
he's
heal
on
Matt.
us now. Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
He jumped over to you to heal Matt.
Okay, so everyone's on me now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
Fly and go home.
well, I know Norm's still down, so I'm gonna bonus action do a level 6 healing word. So it's if you heal for max, that will be 29 hit points, I believe.
Thank you.
And then I'm gonna chase the dragon as it falls, so I can see if the fall is gonna kill the lich.
Okay. As you follow, you see the clutch that this creature had on the lich lets go, and he's like free falling, and it's a long fall. I want to be clear about that. This is a tall fucking mountain, and you see as it just like hits this lich hits the side of the mountain, just
Every step of the way down.
Like bounce down like in like Kung Fu, or just like bounce all falls down the mountain.
Yeah. Real hot rod style.
and
Just
yeah, exactly.
It's like,
You see the lich roll as it gets to the base of the mountain, and it right in front of a pair of orcs. And the orcs kind of look at the lich, and then look at you, and they go, "Oh, Master, wake up!" And he does, because liches are immune to bludgeoning damage.
Of course.
At least we're on the ground now.
So The thing is, I'm gonna keep you guys in initiative. So you see the Lich look up, and he looks at you, Cookie, as you fly down, and he's going to let out a single spell.
Create bonfire.
I'm gonna roll a d4 to see who this targets. You can pick your own numbers.
I hope it's me. I picked 3.
Dang it.
Oh. I'll
3,
take 3.
4, 1, and then Philip will be 2. Fuck. That is a 1.
Okay.
And Jamie, that was on you, correct?
Yeah.
He looks at you, and you hear him mutter, "Kill."
Oh, powered
And then you hear me go,
Kill.
counter spell, motherfucker.
You can try, I
I can
guess.
try. Yeah, no, I know. Yep, this is my last one.
It's a worthy cause. We don't want our cookie to
Last
die.
one.
What level are you casting this at?
It's at the 5th level, which I'm sure is not high enough.
It is a 9th level spell.
Yep. So I'm going to need a 19. So I need a 14 on the die. Because I need to make a 19.
Mm-hmm.
So let me roll this within D&D Beyond so y'all can see it. Ignore the modifier.
Goes.
Actually, include the modifier. Counterspell.
Fuck.
That's a 21.
Hell yeah.
You feel the sickening power of this word seep into you, Jamie. Just the disgusting. The energy feels green, if you understand. And then it's gone.
I dab.
Dragon dab.
Dragon dab.
They watch your fucking language.
I guess the 9th level dragon dab.
Norm, it is your turn.
Whew. That was fun, guys. I'm back up now. I'm gonna do some healing.
Yeah, give me some thick healing.
For the group, just some real thick healing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a 7th level mass cure wounds.
Okay.
And we all get the full amount of this health.
Mhm.
Because for fun.
Yep.
5d8 plus 8.
So that's 48.
Yeah.
48? Nice.
Go with that. 4, 8.
All right. Which makes it Philip's turn. Philip, he looks over to
Oh wait, hold on. I still have 2 actions.
Okay.
I have an action and a bonus action.
Okay. What did the mass cure wounds do then? What is that?
That's an action. I have 2 actions, and spiritual weapon I can use it as a bonus action.
You have two full actions on your turn?
Yes, I have 5 classes of fighter.
Oh, so you're
You have-
action surging.
No,
You have two attacks if
Attacks.
you use the attack action.
Well, you can do the second wind if that's something you're doing.
So we've fucked it up a
both
little
of them are
bit.
attacks.
But
Hold on. If I've fucked this up, I do apologize.
no, for spells, it's just one spell for an action. You get 2 attacks on your action
Oh.
if you take the attack action. So it's fine because I think
What does it mean to take the attack action? Is that just like a physical attack,
Physical
not
attack.
a spell? Yeah. Okay, got it. That makes more sense. I have never played in this way before, so I apologize for that.
So you have used your action. You have a bonus action.
True. I have done
But
this.
with 5 levels of fighter, you can use action surge to get another action if you want.
Which is what
Yeah,
we'll
that's
assume happened the whole time.
Yes. To be fair, I've maybe done like 3 of the times I know I've done this specific thing, and I will say one of those was an action surge, and the other 2 were just for fun and me time. And the other time, when you cast spiritual weapon, and then as a bonus action. They're both technically spells, right? So like,
you cast the spell as a bonus action, and when you cast it, you get to attack with it that turn.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Good to know. We'll just chalk that up to me being so overpowered that I forgot how overpowered I was. So then, yeah, let's leave my turn there with just the mass healing wounds, and we can call it there.
Okay. Philip, he jumps off of Jamie, or off of Cookie, and he puts his hammer on the ground, and he just kind of holds it, and he nods over to you, Matt, because he believes it is your kill. However, it is actually the Lich's turn next.
Bum, bum, bum.
And I'm going to roll another d4.
Brilliant.
And that's 1, so that is, I believe, again, Jamie.
Yeah.
And he says, Don't you move! And he's cast another spell. Jamie, do you have less than 150 hit points?
No.
Nothing happens.
Incredible.
No, please! And it is now Frank's turn. For the record,
Incredible.
Power Word Kill would also not have done anything to him.
Okay.
Insane.
I left it to chance.
Yeah. I mean, let's be real. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him, right? There's things I could do, but that's the most I can do.
Don't mess with a good thing.
Don't mess with the
All right.
work.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, those all hit. So that's 15.
You don't have to. It's fine.
Okay.
How'd it go down?
Tell us how it did.
I like here's how I envision it. If I'm directing the scene, what I do, because I got the respect from Philip, and Philip's a barbarian. He's a tough dude. So I'm gonna run over. I'm gonna actually just kind of get under Philip a little bit, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast Philip 4 times to knock him 40 feet up into the air. And then he comes from 40 feet on high and delivers the death blow to the Lich with his weapon.
You launch Philip up into the air, and at first he's incredibly confused, but then he realizes his hammer is already pulling him down, and he does this sick hammer dive. The top of the square, rectangular hammer comes down first and just this horrible sound of squishing rotten meat and dusty bone.
Dusty bone.
Just echoes over the entire island.
I give him a knowing glance.
He gives you the up chin, yeah. The 2 orcs who were standing there piss themselves and run. And the giant upside down tornado that was above the volcano dissipates as sun once again reigns over Belmuth.
I take a photo of the sunrise on my phone.
It's quite
everybody. I'm going to bed now. See you later.
Falls right asleep. Cast that sleep death on yourself.
It is the dawn of a new day. However, are you guys done?
I'll go.
Are we done?
We should probably go check on that spooky altar thing and see what's going on with that.
You should probably go see if this Lich has a phylactery that I don't know anything about somewhere.
Yeah.
Sure.
Go check it out.
All right. You guys go back up to the ritual he was performing, and you see a bunch of
Let's go find his fellatio. All right, let's go.
A bunch of crystals, a bunch of scrolls, and other sort of magical equipment. In the middle of this drawn alchemical circle is a dark dark isn't the right word. It is almost negative in that it is glowing black. A knife.
I eat it. Sorry.
Wait, do you eat it?
No, that was a joke. Continue.
The dimensional dirk, as you know it must be, is an artifact of the engine of creation, an unreal space from which all somethingness springs forth. It was once destroyed through the engine of creation itself, and somehow it has been reformed by this lich. You gotta do something with it.
Shall we toss it into the volcano?
I mean, what do we know about this thing? Like, do we know if it can be destroyed, or how much do we know about this thing?
You know that it was once destroyed by the engine of creation itself. The Firbolg.
He literally just said that.
Yeah. The Firbolg were an artifact of an ancient, not ancient, it was centuries ago though. Some event that happened sort of had the engine of creation leaking into your world, which created the Firbolg. When the threat of Tess Eloquent happened, the Firbolg gave up their physical form to become the will of the engine of creation to destroy the knife and push back the eldritch creature Dagon. That is known by you guys at this point.
Okay. Is the engine of creation, like, is it on a different plane, or do we know what is the nature of the engine of creation?
To say that it is a different plane isn't quite understanding what it is. It is literally non-existence.
Okay. It's not a place we can go to then? Is that
the only way to go to the engine of creation is using this knife, and you know historically that opening up a tear to the engine of creation has always been bad. It was a tear in the engine of creation, or a tear in your world that allowed Dagon to see your world originally.
Kind of sounds like maybe we should put this someplace where no one can find it.
Yeah, I agree.
I could plane shift us somewhere.
Yeah, where do you want to go?
Where's a good place to hide a existence-destroying magical artifact? Anyone have any ideas?
Let's hide it around some people who really know how to use it. Like Shadowfell or the Underdark. Or give it to somebody who's just not a good guy.
We could take it to Hale. There's real trustworthy folks down there.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe that. Do I know of a plane that's like uninhabited, and that would like, or like the astral plane? If you just threw it like
hawk it into space,
right? Like, would it be difficult to find just an object floating through the astral plane?
Yeah, absolutely, it would be difficult.
But it could.
Sounds like tomorrow's problem.
Yeah, it sounds like the plan for the next superheroes who wants to destroy this fucking thing.
So you just.
I think we should throw it in the fucking volcano. See what happens.
I mean,
when we were right here.
I mean, I guess we could try, but if we needed the engine of creation to destroy it, then I don't know if the volcano is going to do the job.
I got an idea. Hey, I got an idea.
What's that?
I summon a fire elemental. And then once manifest, I have the fire elemental. This is the plan I tell them. I have the fire elemental grab the dirk, swan dive into the depths of the caldera, and then just kind of see what happens.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And if nothing happens, you can walk it right back out and give it to us.
Yeah, exactly.
Then we are back to our astral plane technique.
The fire elemental dives into the caldera, and it comes back. This probably takes the span of like 20 minutes to an hour. Can fire elementals fly?
No.
I can fly. I mean, honestly, I can turn into a fire elemental if you wanted me to do it. But I'll fly us to the rim of the volcano.
You're already there because that's where the knife was.
Oh, you're saying it wouldn't be able to get back up? Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Because
he said it would fly. They would fly it back up if it didn't work. I was like, I don't think that's.
I don't know if they can have like fire travel like that. Exactly.
True. Well,
I was thinking,
if you be a fire elemental,
would that work?
If you what?
Could it swim through fire like that, or like through lava like that?
I would let a fire elemental do that.
Just give us like the signal.
Yeah,
like, hey, it's all good.
The plane of fire is insanely hot. Like it's hotter than lava. So yeah, he can drive down and give you a sign.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. He dives.
How's it look down there?
He just kind of like jumps into the volcano. And then I'm just gonna assume you have a way to see this because it is very far down. He just kind of like signals like, didn't break,
shit,
didn't melt, but it is now in a volcano and basically
irretrievable.
That's pretty. I mean,
that cake really baked itself, guys. Let's
Actually, okay, hear me out. Now we know where the Dirk is, and nobody else knows.
Yeah,
and it's in the bottom of a volcano where probably nobody else can get it.
Yeah, that's true. All we have to do is murder all the witnesses on the island, all the orcs and everything. One last massacre before we go.
You hear 8 Eldritch Blasts go off.
Yay!
I mean, Philip is like,
And then the credits roll on us fucking destroying this village of orcs.
It's like a montage of like some like really peppy upbeat song, like
yeah.
As you're just like destroying these fucking creatures. Just an absolute destruction bloodbath. And that has been the battle for Baricat, my friends.
You bet it is.
Woo.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Garrett. That was very fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
I pride myself on having a fun, silly one shot. I think that's my niche.
I love a fun, silly one shot. It's the best.
There was so much more stuff that could have happened, but I never fully account for how much y'all can do with level 20 characters.
Pretty insane.
This
we
was
can't
better.
do a lot.
This was way better than last time.
This was fun.
Yeah. Well, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a party drinks. Whoever's got drinks.
My water.
Hell yeah, water. Stay
hydrated, baby. That's what it means to be 30.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Anson, for joining us. Matt, thank you for coming back for this.
Well, times.
I know it was very last minute. This was a lot of fun. I love running one-shots with you guys. Everyone who watched with us the whole time, thank you for being patient, especially at the beginning when we were a little late. Next week, we should be back with our regular Cold Hearts campaign.
Regularly scheduled program.
Yeah, God, fucking hope so. I feel like every time we try, we run into some sort of wall. But theoretically, that is the plan. I hope you guys had fun today. I had a lot of fun being the DM. Yeah, I think that's it. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
Great. Thank you, Garrett,
we love
for putting
you.
it all together. Bye, everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing. Everyone have a great night, and tell your mom you love her or something. I don't know.
Yeah, say hello to your mother.
Say hello to your mother.
Tell your mother I say
Hey,
hello.
and don't forget, fuck you.
No, fuck
no, fuck you.
No,
No, fuck you.